How did you open my door? Why are you taking
Surprise.
my shoe?
There's no dog. There's nothing there.
I'll be back. Hello everyone, and welcome to Telione Season 2, Episode 28. It's going to be a fairly special episode, since things have been leading up to a specific event. Before we even get to where we start now, let's talk about what happened last time. Winter had finished taking the mask off of their face, knocking themselves unconscious, and then going into an intensive care unit. They were fine the next morning. They were just a little bit under the weather, I guess I can say. And the rest of the group decided to start moving around the city, getting plans going, moving forward with potential war ideas of whatever is coming next. When in the middle of the day, there was a report that there was magic surging in the center of town. They show up and they see a familiar face from Solaris. They see Lieutenant Bennant Delroy, the one that Eleonora tried to court for some reason that night. He was just there blowing things up. You guys attempted to fight back against him, but didn't really seem to have much of an effect to whatever this version of Bennett Delroy was. They managed to just barely get away after you guys dispelled his tiny hut, and he went through a teleportation circle out to who knows where. But after that, you guys just continued to run around doing errands or whatever you do. Made it back to have a nice little group huddle, and you guys went to sleep. At least that's what I can remember, because that was 2 weeks ago. So, you guys taking watches, or you just want to go straight to the night? Everyone
like
on mute
someone...
at the same time. What could go wrong?
Yeah. Whatever happened last time is Winter stormed off.
Yeah.
Once we left.
But I'll just fast forward to... did you say you put the mask on?
No. Whenever we ripped the mask off, they came in, and the mask turned into a little shadowy dude, and it went away, and then Winter left, and then if Winter's coming back now, then I'm just gonna go to bed.
Yeah, you all are back in the room.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to bed. Like this.
Yeah, because I think you still have like still a -1. I think at this point.
I still had a -1.
I'll take watch, because my brain's still racing from the conversation Enos and I had about me being stupid and almost getting myself killed. So, I'll stay up to keep first.
I will take second watch.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a third watch, so
Yeah,
I guess
It doesn't really have to be now.
Okay. Then I guess I'll wake up the same time Enos is, and I'll make sure he's not alone.
Okay. So
I'm going to bed.
I'm just gonna sleep through it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Fuck you guys. I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Where's the mask at? Is it hidden?
I don't know if
It was on the table.
Yeah, it was on the table I believe from the last I remember.
Mm-hmm.
I'm basically gonna spend the whole watch staring at it. Sometimes like drifting off, but like my eyes like haven't really leave it.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. About 2 hours in, you see it rattle a little bit, just kind of like slowly vibrating around the desk. Other than that, it doesn't really do anything during your watch. But it does still seem to have some kind of strange energy moving throughout it.
But I'm still keeping my ears like peeled for like any noises outside the door.
Okay. Give me a perception check then.
14.
Every so often you hear like a faint door opening and closing, probably just down the hallway where one of the main entrances are. You don't hear anyone talking or anything, but you do hear the slam of the door several times throughout your watch.
I want to climb down from my bunk, when the mask is like rattling around, like with my dagger in my hand, ready to like stab it through the eye hole if I need to. Like just kind of get closer to like look at it since I've only seen it at a distance, and I want to know what I'm up against.
Specifically for the time that it's rattling, you do see like very faint black smoke coming out of the eye holes and the mouth hole. But it's not as intense as it was earlier in the day.
And no talking coming from it or anything.
Nope.
I'm gonna poke it with my dagger.
Poke it with the dagger. For most ceramic masks, the dagger would have probably made some kind of indent or like scratch, I guess I should say. Not a single
I was just
mark.
gonna like poke it really lightly to like see if it moves. Like if I can like push it across the desk.
Yeah, it moves across the desk, no problem. The faint smoke coming out of it only really lasts for 10, 20 seconds maybe before it fades away.
Okay, I'll go back up to my bunk then.
Okay. Second watch, Enos and Winter. Anything in particular?
I probably wake up and I'm just looking at the mask as well.
Yeah, because you probably need to get your wraps fixed again anyway.
Yeah. Like as I'm re-cleaning my wraps, and I'm just looking at it, the whole time. But like between changing my wraps, I'm just trying to keep a general sense, like of the whole environment. I guess that's like just
Yeah,
here.
give me a perception check. Just like kind of listen around the building, see if you hear anything from your room.
Mm-hmm. That is with my perception, move D20, not D20, the freaking thing. That is a 15.
From down the hallway, you hear a door opening and closing every so often, as if someone's continuing to walk in and out of the main facility. Other than that, you don't really hear anything else.
Like, is it like a violent slam or just a slam?
It's just like as if a door just automatically closes, but it doesn't have any shocks to stop it. So it's just.
Okay. I kind of look over at Enos. I'm gonna poke my head outside and make sure that doesn't move. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, like the door opening, probably every like 30 or so minutes. So you poke your head out. You see Sardreza just like pacing.
Okay.
She has a clipboard. She's just constantly writing and pacing around.
Okay. I just quickly catch up to Sardreza. Hi, Captain.
Oh.
What's with the? I mean, I understand. You must be stressed right now.
Yeah, being buried in paperwork definitely brings along its stresses.
Yeah, understand. Is there anything you would want me and my team to do in the next couple of days to help alleviate some of that?
Not really. It's up to me to really get all this war stuff in order. You guys can start placing people where you want them to be. Tomorrow's going to be our big moving out day of everyone, or at least as many people as we can. So assisting in any of the getting out and moving troops around would be beneficial for everyone.
Okay. We'll be on it, and I hope you find some sort of time to catch some sleep during
That's
this.
why I'm doing as much as I am today, so I can sleep the next couple of days. Or trance. Sleep is what you all do.
Yeah. Well, and I just kind of just bow, and then walk out.
Good night.
Good night.
Because at this point it'd be 2 a.m., which is when the bell would go off and all the other troops are moving around anyway.
Okay. And I just walk back into the room.
Enos, anything you were trying to do?
Just watching the mask and watching Winter.
Okay.
Make sure they don't make any sudden movements.
Yeah.
Because we all saw him attack, right? Eleanor, right?
Yeah.
But you also heard the conversation I had with.
Yeah. Just I'm just watching.
Yeah, it's a pretty peaceful rest of the night. Not too many sounds. For, well, you know, usual movement. There's starting to be combat in the training halls and everything. So, you have 3 to 5 days, potentially, of stuff that you can do. Let's just roll through things. Anyone want to do stuff during 3 to 5 days?
I'm just looking at my inventory to see like if there's anything I need and things that I have. Enos, you gave me the 2 healing potions, correct?
Mhm.
They were 2 greater, correct?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Oh, I still have those. On the potion department, how are we looking, team? Do we need to?
I have 2 potions of greater healing.
You guys did
Okay.
also buy out basically the entire stock they had left of healing potions.
Mhm.
Yeah, I only have 1. I get the only thing that damn.
Nah, it's fine.
The only thing that
Big
I
boy.
really want to do, is give the items that I bought to make a to make a glyph of warding.
Mhm.
Since I'm not gonna probably be there to activate it, and it takes an hour to cast. I talked to the to the trainers that they were gonna set up
Mhm.
at the wall. Rizofane.
Yeah, Rizofane. Are you going to keep at least 1 for yourself as well, or no?
No, because I'm gonna be moving around. I don't have time to cast it. I can't sit there and set it off.
Yeah, but you did have the parameters that you could do, and all of that.
Oh, well, if I could do that,
Yeah, the roleplay part of this is getting access to the web chapel.
okay, then yeah. I'd like to set one up there, and I don't want to set it up though. To the closest parameters I can get to Storm Bitch.
Okay. So I have an event for you now that we can go do during these days. Anyone else?
Okay. That's the only thing that I want to do. Besides, change my spells later out on, but I'll do that during the break.
Okay.
Is there some sort of church or?
Yeah, there's the
Or
climbing
any-
web and the web chapel, or the main 2 churches. With the web chapel, you don't have as much access to as a church.
Okay, then I'll go to the climbing web, and see if they can do anything about whatever Winter has going on in their head, purify or whatever, to see if something can be done about that.
Okay, let me find
Some
that
sort of-
building.
Bathe or rebirth or something. Those were not the words I was thinking of. Churches do it all the time.
Yeah, let me see if it's the correct day of the week. Because I
Dunk
don't
the head in the water stuff.
I don't know what day it is in game. That's not true. I know what date it is. I don't know what day though. It's the 10th. Let me guess. I got nothing. So, swag. So I have a couple events for you, Winter. Though. You're good. Just like trying to do mental notes of things I'm doing. So yeah, Eleanor, have you got anything?
Will I be able to use my steed during combat as well?
If you have it in the
If I summon
city,
it to me.
potentially.
Yeah. Okay.
That could increase your movement speed.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at its
It is harder to shoot while
Its speed
riding
would
on
be-
horseback. You're not trained in fighting off of horseback.
Yeah, if I went horseback I would use my sword.
Okay. Yeah,
or
you
I
could-
would have the horse like not move. That was my only question.
Okay.
I'm probably just gonna train with Sardreza and plan troop movements with her. Go over any strategies.
Okay. Enos?
Probably travel back and forth between like the villages, just to check the process of the traps.
Okay. And to recall again, we're putting the traps in between the two villages on either side, right?
Yes.
Okay.
After the first village like moves out, it's when we'll start really getting to it.
Okay. Do you want to try and put traps closer to the city or no?
If we get a good amount in the time in between the villages, then yes.
Okay. So, let's go back
Probably-
to Raskus, and we'll start running through some of these shorter events.
Okay.
So, you need to find a way to get access to the webbed chapel. You know one person in particular who you could talk to. Problem is talking to them.
Yeah.
So you can head up to Siriar Castle in hopes that you can find the body.
Sure. Might as well. Fuck it.
Okay. You start making your way up to the castle. The normal guards are there. They say, "Stop! What is your business?"
I'm here to speak to the body.
The what?
Out of character, so I know I've said that. Am I gonna die now again?
No, it wasn't one of the rules.
Yeah, okay, alright, that's what I thought.
I think
okay.
the body's a secret.
Yeah.
The organization thinks.
Oh, that's right. I would like access to inside the castle to help make preparations for the upcoming war. I believe I have a plan that I can use, but I need access to certain places.
Okay. Give me persuasion and advantage.
Yeah. Okay. Got my mushroom dice. I'll use regular D20. You said persuasion?
Mm-hmm. Persuasion and advantage.
+1. Let's see. So 2. 17.
I don't know. I will have to stay with you. I'll just get one of my other guards to take my post, and you guys are able to head
Okay.
up.
That's fine.
As soon as you get close to the main castle, you see him like look up, and then he just like ushers you forward into the main castle, where inside you see the body, pierce the extremely bright red eyes. I said I never wanted to see you all again. What? What do you want?
Okay, a quick question. Is there a reason he looked up, or is it just because he's never... Why did he look up?
You can roll an insight check.
Yeah, I'd like to insight check that. I don't know why he did that. Ah! Those are my dice. Natural 20. Plus 3. 23.
It's pretty typical for magic users to use the message spell to talk to one another if they're within range. So your assumption is he got a message spell, looked up in like okay, this is a higher ranking official than I am. They told me to let you go, without using words.
I see. Okay, cool. That's cool. Just wanted to double check that. It's a bit sus. Okay, so I'm speaking to the body now.
Yes. So, why do I get to see your face again?
Well, I think for the upcoming battle,
Mhm.
I would like to potentially set up a glyph of warding in the webbed chapel in case anyone were to come through. That can at least either give y'all a heads up that someone's coming in, or at the very least get rid of some kind of spell slot or make them a bit weaker. Spell slots aren't time.
That is an interesting proposition. I didn't think you all would have access to that level of magics. I wasn't expecting you all to have access to that level of magic, so that is kind of surprising. Very good idea, for safety measures. Seeing as we will be moving the High Priestess over in 2 days and we will be staying there until everything is over, I would recommend you show up in 2 days to do that.
That's fine. I just wanted permission to make sure that was okay.
Yes, I will meet you in 2 days at the 10th hour at the bottom of the Webbed Chapel.
Excellent. Thank you for your time.
Now get out.
Yeah, sorry. And I leave.
Okay. So, Winter, you head probably on the second day, because the first day, actually no, it would have to be the first day while everyone's still in the city. You head over to the climbing web. You see the giant main spire in the center, and you do see a couple of religious-esque looking people kind of giving their speeches to everyone since this is their last day in the city and all of that. So you get to sit in on all of that. You don't understand Undercommon, so you're just like, I don't understand what you're saying. But eventually they all like start to disperse out of the Webbed Chapel, but you do see 3 main clerical looking people still around.
Okay. While everyone's filing out, I kind of head to one of the religious people that are there.
I need
Hi.
to look at my notes now. It's a younger drow. She's wearing all purple robes with a large spider on the back of it. Large black spider on the back. Yes. Hello. How may I assist?
I have been hurt by something magical, and I wanted to see if there is a way that my body could be purified, maybe restored. I don't know if it's a curse. I don't know if it's some sort of residual something, but I feel tainted by this entity. And I wanted to see if there's any way I can become clean.
Well, I just stay under one of the other priestesses. I help with the smaller ailments, like broken legs or something like that. Not broken souls. That's more of Lurtife's speciality.
Is there any way I can contact them?
They're at the top of the spire right now, but they'll probably be down in a few minutes.
Thank you so much. What is your name, if you don't mind me asking?
I am Ralva Rillenray.
Thank you, Ralph. I appreciate you helping me. I really do.
So you see this other one come down. She has these light blue eyes piercing through her thin veil. Fair gray-skinned drow with beautiful silver hair. And she just walks over. Huh. Interesting. How may a Siriar assist you today?
I have been hurt by residual magic that I want to be cleansed from. I don't know.
I
if it's a
should be
curse.
able to do that. It doesn't really matter what it is.
Really?
You see her just like palm your face. It hurts because of the wraps.
Yeah.
As you feel like this webbing kind of wrap around your head. She like cocks her head to either side. That is quite fascinating. I've never felt that kind of energy before. And I pray to an evil goddess. That's very interesting. Come with me. And she like brings you towards the main spire in the middle, opens the door, and you can see that there's a spiral staircase going up and a spiral staircase going down.
Are we going up or are we going down?
Well, we're going down. Up's for where we give our speeches and tell everyone how great the Spider Queen is.
Okay.
Down is where the fun stuff gets to begin.
On and start making my way down.
I'm glad you didn't say the last syllable of
I
what
thought
I was
about
thinking.
it.
Yeah, so you get brought down into this fairly small chamber where you see these purplish crystals in the wall and in the ceilings. They almost seem to be doing a prismatic spray all into a centerpiece. If you would just like to stand on the other side, I can try 2 different magics. I will be performing the Dispel magic on you and Remove Curse. So if you have any other magical items on you, I would recommend you take them off because they will be deactivated when I am done with them.
I take off. I don't know if potions are considered magical.
They are
but
considered very magical.
okay, so I take the potions off of me. I don't have the Phaser's thing because that was for Raskus's ritual thing. Put that all off. All my just to be safe, I just dump all my pockets. Just like, oh, get this all off me.
I have to have a cleaning crew in here now.
I'm sorry, I'll pick it all up after.
How much lint did you have?
It's just things. It's dusty. I'm sorry. Thank you. I don't know if this is a curse or not, but if you can remove this, I would be really appreciative.
I will do the best I can, and we will see what happens.
Okay.
Just stand on the other side of the prismatic power.
Okay. I stand, or I guess I try to like sit there, and into like a meditative like position to try to just embrace this as much as I can.
Okay, eyes closed or open?
For winter, probably closed.
Okay. Okay. Interesting numbers. So you feel 2 things crawl up your body and kind of latch to either of your cheeks, holding either side. You can't tell how many appendages seem to be attached. Is it 8? Is it 13 per? It's very strange what it feels like. But you almost fall into this stupor state where you almost feel like nothing even exists anymore. You feel this prismatic amount of energy around you as it kind of forms. You can look around, you see beautiful just waves of different colors coming around as you see these 2 colossal hands that have these 8 appendages coming off of them kind of sit around, and they almost trace around you as you feel one go through your lungs. Another one goes through your neck, but it doesn't physically hurt. You just feel them pierce into several different locations, one at a time, slowly making their way through. As a wave of prismatic energy kind of washes over you, you turn back to see it, and you just see this shadow figure getting taken away by the prismatic energy. As you start to flutter your eyes open, and you see 2 hands on your face with these 8 protrusions coming out of them, grabbing onto your face.
Am I awake from this? Do I see this happening?
I think you should be fine now. Wakey.
Oh, is it? I kind of look down at myself. Can I do a self-insight to see if, like, it's, like, truly gone? I don't know if that's a thing or not.
Sure. Roll an insight check against your own brain.
Cool. I rolled a 14 plus 6, dirty 20.
You try and focus on that area where you've heard the voices before. It was basically right in the back of your head, right at the... I want to say corpus callosum, but I know that's the thing that's in the middle, I'm pretty sure. But it's like...
Medulla?
Yeah, it's near like the medulla and the amygdala. the amygdala, as I always forget that it's actually pronounced, because that's where emotion is found. And you try to talk to your brain in that area, and there's no response.
Kind of just get out of this, like, slowly get out of this, stat position, I guess. Words are
Can I
hard.
have my hands back, at least, before you start moving?
I'm so sorry. Thank you.
Yes,
So
all in
much.
a day's work. As she puts one hand on, and you just see it start to wilt in power. And then she puts the other one on, and it seems to be okay.
Okay. Is there anything I can do for you? This has been in
No.
my... Okay.
There's no reason to. You seem to be at least a part of a respected family, so I have no reason to doubt your intentions.
Oddly enough, that means a lot to me. Thank you. You've helped me way more than I think you have.
Oh, well, I basically did nothing. It is the power of Lolth that really fixed everything here.
I kind of just look up or down. I don't know what direction. Probably down. And just say, yeah, I think, yeah, I agree. Thank you so much. And I kind of just put all the stuff that I threw out of my pocket back on me, no matter how long that takes, and then kind of just like...
She's like tapping her foot, looking at a pocket watch. It's like, man, I'm supposed to be leaving the city right now.
I make my way out, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. You just feel lighter than you did before. It's like a joyous lightness to you now.
It probably feels really weird to Winter. This like weight is off their. Ooh. Never mind. Yeah. I'll probably try to do that later. And I just walk back to the barracks to see what everyone else is up to, if anyone else is there.
Okay.
I thought of things I would like to do if possible, whenever.
Okay, we'll hop over to Enos, then to you, Eleonora. So Enos, you head out and following the western side, eastern side, because that's the one that Amara is taking control of. And you go in between the two fishing villages. She's still like shuttling people around, moving them, as a bunch of people are still moving into the next village over, to then move over towards the city, to then move to where they need to go. But like you're just passing a bunch of people as they're like staring at you like, what the fuck's that guy? Because a lot of these people have never seen you before, and they were just told to leave their houses.
Yep.
So you're getting a lot of dirty looks, but you do make it to the first village after a few hours, and you do find Amara there eventually. Oh, hello. How are you doing, Enos?
Hello, Amara. How are you?
Busy.
Yeah, I can see that. How's everything coming along? I know it's only been about a day.
Yeah, we've gotten most of the supplies kind of prepared. It's kind of nice that you decided to show up today. We would like heavy lifting for some of these traps, and you're the one that kind of designed them all, and you never sent me what the designs were because I didn't look at them.
Oh.
Because I don't remember things from 2 weeks ago, so you might have to refresh me on the ideas you had.
Yeah, that's fine.
But if you'd want to help us on this side, at least for today, you could go... what the fuck's her name? You could go help Halthara on the other side tomorrow, and then we should be prepared, because then everyone would be out of the way anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. How many volunteers, I guess, do we have to set up on this side at least?
We have about 28.
Okay.
Which is a decent amount. They're hardy people in the first place, so they'll help.
And about how long this TM is from the wall to like the river? How wide?
From the
of a
wall
space?
to the river, it depends on spaces. In some spaces it's 2 minutes. Some spaces it's like 20 to 30.
Okay. Okay.
But like the sand part only takes up probably 100 to 200 feet. And then the rest starts to turn to the more rocky stone and then solid stone going into the stone wall.
All right. Sounds good. Awesome.
So if you just want to give me athletic checks, one for today to help Amara and then one for tomorrow to help Halthara. Wow, I really screwed myself on those names, didn't I? We can see how well the traps kind of come along. If you want to also do persuasion checks to like get people moving, you can do persuasion or intimidation if you want to be mean to them.
Nah, not yet. All right. I could also just say, like, unless you want to fall into a pit of death, please move faster. That works too. Okay, so athletics first.
Sure.
This is for day 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fucking rolling amazing today. 6 plus 7, so that's 20. 13?
I say 20. No, I don't believe so.
Say nope.
My brain worked weird there. So first one was 13, so that's not good.
So with a 13, you're able to get 2 traps solid because you spent a lot of time on them, and then 4 iffy traps in between the two villages for the first day.
That's fair.
So
And
you want to
then-
head over to Halthara to help her on her side.
Yep. Second day.
The second
come
day,
on.
you will have a lot less assistance because they would have already been gone by then.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Oh, that's much better. That's a 4 plus 7, so 11.
If you want to work a longer day, the second day, you can get advantage.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that. I'm gonna roll a different die because you are not helping today. That's a 12. 12 plus 7, so 19.
You're able to get 4 decent traps, and that's really all you get done with a long day, because you spend the extra time to make sure everything gets done the way you wanted it to be.
Awesome.
Yeah. You head back with Halthara. She's still leaning on you a lot. She likes you. Or she's just really flirty. I don't remember.
Fair.
But we move over to Eleonora. What did you want to try and get up to?
Of course, you ask right as I take a big bite of Cheerios.
Hey, I might as well be a waiter, am I right?
I was gonna check about Raskus trying to remove my curse, and I know I don't have, like, actual proficiency for it, but if I were to summon my steed and use these days practicing, like, not shooting while it's moving, but, like, at least just getting used to sitting on it stationary and shooting, would I be able to do that in combat?
Yeah, I would say that to be able to do that, you would have to not move on your turn.
Gotcha. What about using my sword? Because that would just be leaning down.
The
And
sword
making
I'm a lot less worried about. It's more of the bow and arrow bouncing. That's the issue.
Gotcha.
Especially
Even if
since
I-
we're playing at very long
movement.
distance, everything.
I was just thinking, like, if I wanted to use it to get a little closer and then have my horse stop so I could take a shot.
Mm-hmm. You might have to try and set that up like a turn or so in advance.
Gotcha.
Or just like look at strategic positioning type deals.
I think just in general, I'll have my steed come back. That way I can just practice, like, because I mean, I have experience on horses, but, like, actually swinging a sword from one. So I'll just practice with that.
Yeah, some
Yeah,
of the
I-
spider riders
I'm
would
playing
probably
Raskus.
assist you in trying to figure out mounted combat.
Yeah. And then if Raskus is still up for trying to remove my curse.
We could definitely do that in a second. Okay. So that's all you wanted to do is like start working on combat with your horse.
Yeah.
Okay. Winter. On
Oh,
the
God.
second day, around midday, you end up back in the barracks to kind of rest after still trying to move around a lot is very taxing on you. But it's getting a lot easier. So you make your way back to the barracks. You open the door and you see the mask in its smoke form once again. It's just like looking at you. So you didn't like our friendship, I guess. It's not what was going to happen.
At first, I did, but I realized that I can be more.
Well, if there's a situation about to happen as I've been listening, if there is something that's going to happen, I'd be perfectly fine with assisting you in helping you see at least, but you have to promise to give me to someone else when you get back to the surface.
Promise to give you to someone else?
Yes, I need more recruits. I always need more recruits. Most people like having recruits. But if you don't, I'll just start blowing stuff up down here with the mask. It's very simple.
Never mind. That's sure.
Like, you don't even have to put me on, but as long as you promise that you'll give it to someone else, then we're cool. I'm fine. You already got rid of me in your head, so what does it matter?
Okay. Can I insight check this mask? Before, like, I still said okay, but I still want to insight check this dude.
Sure.
Or entity.
Why is this mask so chill? Like, if you want to, like, put me on, or, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
You should, like, totally join the dark side.
13.
Pretty chill.
Since there's no, like, visual ticks to look for, you're just going off of the way that the voice is talking, and they just sound super confident, and you don't feel a hint of lying from them. Like, you don't even have to put me on your face. Just as long as I stay on you until you get back to the surface and you give me to someone else, then we're cool. That's fine with me. But I don't want to be down here in this shitty hell that is the Underdark. That's not helpful for my cause.
When the options are have you on me and things are okay, or you blow up everything down here, I think I'll just have you on me then. I'll take that option.
Yeah, I helped you for years without you even knowing, and now you're just being all butthurt because I want to kill your friend or something.
Yeah, but I don't want you to kill the people down here. So I'll take that option than you just running rampant. So
great. Thought that was going to be harder, honestly.
On me as in not my face, as in like,
yeah, like you could just have me on your hip. You can't see through it. You won't get the additional eyesight. But
okay.
It just makes me feel better to know that I'm still close to you in your heart.
Anyway, and I just grab the mask and try to like cling it to my side, I guess. And just it's the most uncomfortable thing ever. It's like not only it's like, oh, I'm free, but at the same time it's just like, oh, you're still here. Okay. And that's that.
Yeah.
Do I feel any different now that this is just clinging to me? Or do I still feel more or less the same?
You still feel the same.
Okay.
So on the third day, Raskus, you go meet at the allotted time. You could be early, you can be a little bit late if you want to.
Can I do the remove curse thing with Eleanor first?
Yeah, we can go like backwards in time to do that. But I just want to get like this kind of stuff out of the way. We'll do that and then we'll go to break.
Okay. If we're gonna do that, if we're gonna do this first, I'll show up a little bit early because I don't want to show up late.
Good choice.
That's not cool. I'm not that cool.
Yeah, you make your way up the steps, and you don't see anyone there. You turn around. Okay, so I have to trust you that you're going to make it up, right? You're gonna not try and screw us here.
I'm gonna do my best.
I believe upper welders do pinky promises. I don't, so I'm just going to trust you. Because you are very outnumbered anyway, so...
I've already. Never mind. Let's do it.
She snaps her fingers, and the spectral stairs starts going up. So you gotta trudge your way up the stairs. You go back into the big room of gold and expensive things. You make your way up to the next floor, where you see the high priestess in her big throne up in the center of the room, and you still see the chrysalis way above, and it's undulating. Yeah. And around the room, you see 7 other individuals similarly dressed to the body.
Oh. I look over to the body. If they're still right beside me, be like, where do you think I should set this up? Because I was thinking near the entrance.
Well, yes, there is 2 entrances. There's the one to the main chamber, or the one to just the chapel, which is the one we entered in on the floor just below.
And that's the only way to get like up to here, correct?
It's the only way to get up here unless they somehow climb on the ceiling or something. Because this is a stalactite, so we are connected to the ceiling.
I see.
And it does have windows they could easily break through if they wanted to.
Is that also in the main chamber?
This is the main chamber, yes. There's the glass stained windows kind of all around.
So we're in the main chamber. What's the other room called again?
It's just like the treasury room is basically what it is.
Oh. I'm gonna do my. Oh. I'll go ahead and just put it at the entryway, because I'm not gonna be able to guess where they're gonna do it. Where they're gonna do that. Actually,
there's only very limited people that can turn on the staircase to get up here, so I don't know how anyone would get up here besides the ceiling or just breaking down the stalactite.
Okay. Oh God. If it's okay with you, I can actually put a spell into the glyph.
Mm-hmm.
And if they get within 10 feet, because I'm not gonna be able to cover all these windows. I'm doing my best not to look at the other members that are in here as well. Just kind of focusing on the body. I can put a guiding bolt in here, so that way if they come in through any of the windows and they get within 10 feet of this glyph, they'll get hit by it. Because I don't want to just put it in front of one, because it could be wrong and it never works.
In that case, we could definitely try to usher the enemy towards it.
Then yeah, I'll put it near the entryway, just in case they do come in through this main entrance. With again, the stairway probably can be activated, but also to where it can kind of reach the other windows. I don't know where that would be, because
it's a very large chamber, so it would be kind of difficult.
Okay. Well, if y'all can usher them near the entryway,
that should be fine. We're all pretty strong individuals. It's not like we couldn't push anything out of the way.
God, okay. Then I will do that.
Okay.
And how many thorough spells do I have? Excellent. Okay.
So are you going to put a guiding bolt into it? And does that negate the D10s it does, or is that in addition to it?
Yeah, so typically it does 5d8 of what kind of damage I choose.
Mm-hmm.
When I put a spell glyph, it casts a stored spell.
Mm-hmm.
And so it will be I'm going to do a third. I can do up to 3rd level, so I'm going to do a 3rd level guiding bolt into this. So that would be 6d6, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds right.
On the guiding bolt, yeah. So I'll do the glyph of warding, and then that way, is it? W effects cast is triggered. Yes. So they got to get within 10 feet of the glyph for it to activate.
Okay.
And I'm gonna set it up. That's the awkward question. I'm not gonna ask how much they all weigh. know Stormmane's a hefty bitch. So I'm gonna set it to, and we just previously discussed his weight. And Stormmane was 2 inches shorter than Enos. And with that, what do I have? Do I have keyline? I do.
You can just set it to anyone stepping on it. They will not step on it.
Okay, if they won't step on it or get within range of it, then
Yeah,
yeah,
as they mentioned before, is they are staying in this chamber with the High Priestess until everything is done.
Okay, then yeah, I won't say it to anything, and I will say until whoever gets closest to it, and they can't get within 10 feet of it, or else it will go off.
This is probably one of the most stressful hours of your life, because you have 8 spears aimed at the back of your neck for the entire hour.
I like those, like profusely sweating and like shaking the whole time I'm doing this.
Just draw the
Like
line.
mumbling.
Draw the line.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there, hand shaking, like the lead of the pen of this chalk breaks. Like, oh fuck, Turn around. Anybody have any extra chalk?
Yeah, but as soon as you finish, you hear them all go, and they all go back to their positions in either side of the room. And the body goes up to you. So if you just blocked the entrance, how are you getting out?
That's a good question.
I can throw you out the window.
No.
You sure? That sounds like fun for me.
Fun for you. Let's see here. Well.
So you were able to cast this, but you didn't think of a way to get down.
No. I didn't. So I think
She snaps her fingers and one of the other ones comes over. And she just starts talking to them in Undercommon. They nod their head. She picks you up. Do you trust me?
yes.
She chucks you out the window, and as soon as you hit the window, it kind of warps away, and you end up inside of the barracks.
I wish it was a torture room again. That'd be funny. Okay. Well, they're not even real fucking windows. Okay, whatever. Fine. Another fucking teleport windows again.
I was like, I have 2 options. I could just throw you out the window, crash it, and then cast Featherfall, or I could just use the teleportation thing. That's really cool.
Teleportation thing's cool. That's fine.
So now, during the 3 days, if you want to use spell slots to cast Remove Curse, you absolutely can.
Okay. I got one more for today because that took up 3 of my slots. So, Eleonora. Hey, bitch.
Hey, bestie.
Let's remove that curse. Oh God.
Okay.
Are they back at the barracks?
Yeah, like we can all be at the barracks. I don't really care.
Okay,
We're just
cool.
gonna try and run through a couple of these.
I'm just sitting there and then just Rasty's just throwing in. I'm just like, oh, that's. Anyway.
Yeah, you're just like having lunch.
Not my first time traveling through a window. Okay.
Not my circus, not my monkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm rolling.
Yeah, you cast a spell, you do the magics, you touch her forehead, and you just roll a d20. Plus your wisdom modifier.
Swag. Okay. Fuck.
That's a 1.
That was a nat 1 plus 3, so a 4.
Okay.
It is. Fuck you, mushroom dice. Wait, I have a little dice jail right now. Over here. Boop. Here you go. It's gone.
So as you cast the Remove Curse on Eleonora, your finger touches her forehead, and then you fall forward. You're in this weird field, and behind you just feel a chill. You see her. Oh, you thought you got rid of me. What a shame.
Can I talk to this individual quick?
If you want to.
I got 3 attempts each day, bitch. And then that's it.
Yeah, you just hear the laughing go from either side. And and
I don't like this.
you get brought back. That was a critical failure,
Yes.
which,
Alrighty.
as we know, is very bad.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I got 2 more days to prepare.
Well, that was
So
the
you might have
third
to-
day, so you could go back in time.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you-
that's right.
Sir, you might have to check yourself again after that critical
Oh,
failure.
I will.
Okay.
Don't worry.
So we have 6 more spell slots of 3rd level. What are you doing?
I'm going to.
Do you want to play
go-
this slot machine of luck?
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
I'm gonna try it on myself first, though.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Wisdom check.
That is a 2 plus a 3, so 5.
Okay.
But it's not a critical fail.
It is not a critical fail.
Don't y'all be looking at me like, oh, you. Am I doing like a success and save type beat? What am I doing? Am I just going until and see if I succeed at all?
You can go until you want to stop. Yeah, you do it that time, you just hear another laugh in your ear.
Why don't you try to take it off me first? Because if you get it off you and then fail again on me, you're just gonna get cursed again.
Fair enough. Okay, Eleanor, second time.
Okay.
That's 1 spell slot for today. All right, Eleanor. 13.
That is a fail.
Fuck. Okay, third time.
Like,
17.
That is a success.
Yes. Okay. So it's off Eleonora as of right now.
How do I feel?
Yeah.
This is like the hard parts to describe about this. So casting the remove curse, you both feel like you're in that otherworldly location. You both have this chill running down your spines. And this is the first time, Eleonora, you've seen another person here. You can see Raskus across from you. And you see Raskus start to shiver a little bit more as your shivering slows down a little bit. Not gone, but lesser.
But I'm still there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, but it's not as bad.
It is
It's
not as bad for you.
bad. Oh, it's much worse for me.
Yeah, at this point, you're about shivering the same amount.
Oh,
Because I was really, really bad, right?
yes.
Know how much it was.
But now you're better.
Mm-hmm.
Am I shivering as bad as she is now, or as she was?
As she is now.
Okay.
You seem to have just matched whatever level she was at. Well, as she is at now.
Okay. So I have guaranteed 3 more chances, and then we'll take a rest, and then the war.
Yes.
Might as well.
Since
Fuck
we
it.
don't have to keep trying.
I have 3 more shots.
But what about you?
We can try to get it off of you first. That way, I don't fail and put it back onto you. And then I will go do my own thing like I did last time. Take a nice cold shower, and I believe I passed out. So, I also have to do this with Enos. Enos is also affected by this.
Yeah, so
as far
you're
as
still
I'm
working
aware.
on Eleonora. You have 3 more.
Oh, shit. Alright. Let's do it. Eleanor. God damn. Okay. That is a 22.
Okay.
19.
That is a success.
Plus Okay, how's Eleanor looking right now?
She's looking better, but you're feeling worse.
Oh, it's transferring it all over to me. Interesting.
I guess we can't do this anymore.
Yeah, looking at Raskus, his left eye is like consistently twitching for like a minute at a time.
And like we're still in like the Feywild type
No,
thing.
like you guys are back in the room at this point. That was just like a demonstration of what is happening. That was whoever this is being like, you are taking this upon yourself, little man.
Okay. All right. Okay. I think for now we should stop.
Yeah, Eleanor, this is
I
the
don't
best
want
you've felt in a
anymore.
while.
Does it feel like there's like a weight lifted off my chest?
A little bit. It's still heavy, but it's definitely lesser. Raskus, you are tweaking out.
Hell yeah. Not my first time tweaking out. That's Raskus, not Ian. That's his Raskus.
So unless you guys have any other preparations to be made, you guys can hop over into Roll20. After the 3 days have been spent, chaperoning, traveling, moving, all of the villages and everyone within the main city, it just feels like a ghost town. It just feels so incredibly empty besides the military force. I can't say large military force because really it's not that big. But it is still a military force nonetheless. Constantly looking around, making sure everything's okay, nothing's inside. It's just desolate. On the 5th day, you all have like these connected sending stones that have multiple uses, we'll say. It's just long range walkie-talkies because this is a big map that we're working with here. And you hear over it. So I just got word that Artemis has seeming to have made an approach towards several boats within the water. I was able to bring my little hologrammy thing, my magical device, to kind of see what's going on in the water. It doesn't work this far away, but I can see that Artemis is moving, and they don't seem to be happy about whatever's in the lake. So it seems like there's a very large force moving in the lake, but that's all the information I have. But something seems to be heading towards the city. Good luck, and I don't want to come back to a broken city. Thank you. Bye. Kisses.
God. Kisses a lot.
As all the military units just look at each other like, what the fuck just happened?
Can we talk back?
Mm-hmm. If you talk, every single person in the army hears it.
Awesome. I'm gonna ask. Does anybody know where Richard is?
I believe he's with the rest of the people in safety, farther away within the cave system.
If anybody has, if someone could send a message to Richard for me, tell him I'm sorry. That's it.
Okay.
Over.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna ask if I could get some help over here, since we know they're coming from the water now, because I'm over here by myself with a spider rider.
I will have my hunters move over to you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, this looks very interesting in the overlay. I love this. This is so bizarre to look at.
Actually, hold on. Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
Go on.
So Captain Sardreza calls over the sending stones. So you guys had talked a little bit about the lieutenants and such. I believe that there's one of them that moves extra quick, so I will take whoever that is. I will take them by myself. You don't have to worry about that. That's on me.
Okay.
Because if they can move quickly, they're going to be our biggest threat. So I'm the only one that could probably keep up with them, besides a spider rider. But we can't take that risk.
I'm so fucking scared right now. Okay.
So none of you really have a. I guess Enos has a decent view of the water. Give me a perception check, Enos.
Let's
go.
Enos,
Please.
Come on, you know, these are the roles that matter.
Where is
What are you saying, Catherine?
I was gonna say I'm on the coast, but I'm like still on the side of the peninsula.
Enos is in the only area that goes down towards the water. The
Yeah,
rest of the city is
that's what I
surrounded by the big
realized.
walls. Yeah.
I'm so scared. Okay,
That was
so
the weirdest thing I've ever saw. It was like 2010. So 13 total.
with a 13, you guys have spent several nights in the dock district, so you've looked out on the water enough. Enos, you see several glowing lights in the distance. Very faint, but you do see some lights.
We don't have, like, fucking cannons or anything, no. Yeah, why would we, right? Fuck. Something we should have thought of. Okay, well, there's nothing to do but wait. Can
Wait, do you announce this to the rest of us?
How many ships, right?
At the moment, it's a little bit foggy. Like, it's really hard to see at that distance.
Yeah, Enos, do you tell us this?
Yeah, I'm gonna, like, do the thing and just, like, I see some lights coming into view, but I can't make out how many ships are on the way.
As soon as he says that, I'm gonna ride as quickly as I can down to the coast.
Okay.
Probably not as far down as he is, but probably, like, so I'll go through and end up, like, here. Because that's where I can still see, like, outwards,
That's
right?
where the walls start. It's not until you get past this second walls where you get
So,
towards
like,
the actual docks
down-
that you can actually see into the
down
water.
here?
Yeah.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then I'll go down there.
Okay. You can look out. You also see the faint lights off in the distance. Every so often, the lights, you almost see like something go past them in some form or fashion. The lights start to get closer, and you almost think you can see 3 different sets of lights. 2 of them are trudging forward. The third one seems to be listing off towards the left. But
My left?
yeah, like looking at the map, it's like left of
area?
the map.
This area?
No,
or this
like if you are looking out, the rightmost ship just seems to be drifting off to a side.
Yeah, so it's coming down here at the bottom left of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I guess you guys can see those 2 boats that are there. Oops, did not get rid of those. That's my bad. I was like, wait a
They were
minute.
just decoration.
I was like, wait a minute. You guys can see that. Oh well, doesn't really matter now, does it?
If I see it, I'll also report that
Yeah.
one of them is heading towards the others.
Yeah,
Right side.
it's heading towards the shore that you and Amara had worked towards with the traps and such.
All right, I'll still report it.
But the other 2 almost seem to be moving unaffected by anything.
Okay.
And enough time passes, you do just see these 2 large metal ships making their way into view. Oops, I just clicked on zoom. I've lost everything of where I'm supposed to be. I'm staring at myself. I hate it. There we go. Everything's back to normal.
You're beautiful, Mon.
Can I communicate to the groups real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Enos, Eleanor, and Winter, we are very separated right now for healing. I can come down there with you, Enos, or I guess up, correct? Is this map the reverse?
Don't worry. I was thinking about flipping the map upside down, but it looked so wrong. that I just
okay.
You can literally just say down. It doesn't matter, even though you have keen mind and know which direction is north.
Yeah. I'll say I can come over there to Enos and Eleanor, and I can send my group up to you, Winter, but we might be separated from healing because we're so spread out.
We may need you down here because I think we're going to end up being the first point of attack.
Do you want me or do you want my squad?
Whatever you want.
I think the squad would be better.
The group works on their own. You're not actually in charge of them. You can say, I can recommend sending the religious people down there.
Yeah, but if I send them down there, I need y'all to protect them. So are we still in combat? So can I just move them wherever, or do I need?
We're not in combat yet because these boats are still a distance away.
I can move
So
I don't know if we need more people to be in charge of down here, Raskus.
Yeah. So we don't need any more?
I mean,
This is
you want to come down here yourself?
I will. I'll send my religious group. I'll keep them further back, here, like between the two cities right now, and I'll start making my way up here. And I'm gonna chill near this hunters group right here. Go through there. Okay.
Before
Yeah.
I was gonna say before they start things start to happen, I want to set up a tripwire
Okay.
and on this road right here. I guess do I have to move my
They would have to
scouts
be
over
on
there?
that location to place a tripwire.
Okay, cool.
down, yes.
And then I'll do that since nothing has happened, and then they can start making their way back. I will. Yeah. Do I have to be next to the spot or on
You have
it?
to be on it to place it, and then you can move.
Okay, on it, and then is it the square one? The not the web,
No,
but the.
it's- Okay, I literally can't. I have to do it as a DM. So hold on.
Okay, so right where it's on.
If I want to place a spider web right on the, well, this would impede everyone. That's the issue.
Yeah.
But I want to put it right on the entrance between the docks and the where the other portion of the city is.
Yep. That would just give everyone disadvantage. I mean, double movement to try and escape that area.
Yeah, screw it. So would it be like right there, or down here where the spider rider is?
It would be down where the spider rider is.
Okay,
I don't know why I just lost my voice for a second there.
And then, but the spider riders can still be on top of it, right?
Yeah, the spider riders are unaffected by the webs.
Okay, cool, perfect.
What about the religious people if we need to be healed, Enos?
They have
They're-
range, don't they?
No.
I have when next to and within one space. Are those the same?
Those are the same thing, yeah.
Okay, so I need to be in an adjacent square to y'all.
Okay. Do you wanna
Okay.
move the hunters down like next to you, Eleonora, and then? Cause I don't know. That's the issue, isn't it?
Do we need to have one right there, or put it closer to the
Yeah, I'm
Docks.
just putting it aside.
chapel?
The chat.
We're no longer playing D&D, boys. I love it.
Chapel is
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah.
The web chapel's on the select is
Actually, you know what?
stalactite, correct?
Because I forgot I had one up here. I am gonna put one right here at the very front entrance of the thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
put those up
There's
there
a spider
because
rider.
That
up
is
there.
where the there are 3 glyphs of warding at that front
Okay,
entrance as well.
One back is fine.
yeah,
I would know. And then the spider riders can hang out next to these hunters.
cool.
Or no,
cool,
they'll
cool,
hang
cool,
out next to the trainers actually.
I'm gonna try to just put tripwires on the major roads,
Okay.
leading to things. So I'll just move my thing there and put the tripwire. Move, scout. I'll put it right here. Since
Like
I
this
can't
is the
put it
this is
like
like
right in
the
the
prep
center.
phase stuff, so you guys can put things where you need them to be right now. You don't have to ask
Okay.
permission as much.
Okay.
Do make sure you are following the war rules of the red, green, and blue on your individual things. 'Cause I did not have enough time to do that for every single one. That's my bad.
I already did mine.
Cool. Yeah, I was noticing that
Or-
others haven't been done yet. So.
We're 10 feet. Or each hexagon is at 10 feet.
Each
or
hexagon
30.
is just one space. We're just calling them spaces.
Okay. I just need to know.
Oh, units include. Oh, okay, I see.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so before that happens, I'm actually gonna chill up here with Winter, because being down there alone is scary.
Okay. I see what
So
you're.
I got my healers down there with y'all. They can heal. I can heal groups up here. So that way we kind of have people. There's a healer in each group besides that scout, spies, and those hunters right there. But other than that, everyone else is good. High priestess and the body are not here. They're above us.
Yeah, they
So
are
they're safe.
above. And they will be stationary for most of this combat.
Okay.
The red.
All right.
Just for quick clarification, the red, green, blue. That's like the health, the movement, that stuff.
So red is there are 3 spaces of movement. Green is how many units are in the thing total. Blue is how many standing units there are. So how many without casualty.
Fine.
Okay, so green. I have total 12. So let me put.
Well, like
Number.
in that unit, that's how many you have type deal.
Oh, okay. I think that
So
that was
each of your
confused
units
about.
is going. Each of your groups are going to have 4 units. I did it so backwards, but it's fine.
Okay. So 4. Did that 4 stay? It did not.
You have to hit enter. It's very annoying.
4.
Yeah, but as the boats start to approach, cannon fire starts to go off. As it starts crashing into the
They have
walls.
cannons.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna dismount real quick
Mm-hmm.
into Enos and just look at him, like kind of grab his shoulders and look at him. Do not take that ring off, whatever you do. And I'm gonna kiss his cheek and cast thwarting.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Which isn't gonna last very long in combat, but
it's going to last for 6 turns, I believe. So it lasts an hour,
yeah,
right?
which is
6
yeah.
turns is a very big make it or break it deal. So, but with warding bond, don't you have to be
Don't
within
die.
a specific range of them?
No.
Okay.
I just have to touch them. While the target's within 60 feet of me, it gains a plus bonus to AC and saving throws and has resistance to all damage. And each time it takes damage, I take the same amount of damage.
So you guys would have to be in adjacent spaces to do that.
Would that be 60 feet?
No, but for the sake of this, yes. So you and Enos have to be next to each other for the warding bond to have an effect.
Damn.
I hear
Okay.
I hear Eleanor say, "Don't take the ring off," and I hear the kiss, and I kiss Winter. Just because.
Would
On
you
the
kind of
cheek.
just
No, like
confused about everything?
on their knee because I can't reach their cheek.
I'm just like, thank you. This is
You're
also
welcome.
sudden. Anyway,
It's not a no.
Okay. So as the cannon fire starts going, you do start to see several portions of the wall on the bottom left side start to crumble in different locations. As the ships start to finally get close enough, you just see all these other boats start to appear in just squadrons of Stormmane troops start to appear.
Oh,
I need
oh
us.
god.
I
Easy.
need someone to flip a coin because I forgot to grab one.
I have my app pulled up.
oh, okay.
We're not using the app for this.
I have a
coins.
quarter. I have a quarter.
So,
I have multiple coins
yep,
actually.
call heads or tails, and I'm gonna have to trust you.
I'll take a picture if you want me to.
Wait, there's 2 Bennett Delroy.
Yeah, he has his clone. He has
You
his
do the
clone
clone
thing.
thing.
Okay.
You didn't know it was a
alright.
clone, except for the fact that I told you after the episode last week,
Yeah,
2 weeks
so-
ago.
Holy shit!
Ooh.
There's two Delroys. Oh my god. Okay.
We don't know, we can only see.
We'll go heads. That's a tails.
Stormmane gets to go first.
Jesus Christ, there's so many of them.
I'm sorry.
There you go, turn on combat music.
It's a game of chance. What do you want me to do?
Tell me that
Anyone
wasn't
with-
combat music?
No, it was
What would
intense
it be?
music. Now we're in combat. Man, you guys down here made such a mistake. Wow.
Yeah.
But like, I
Oh,
will
yeah.
say, you guys did see the amount coming from that direction, so if you want to have moved before it started, you could.
I would have asked for more troops because I don't want them to I want to hold them off as much as I can.
Bring these hunters on the right side. That's not near anything. Bring them down here.
Yeah,
Like here.
because like those 2
Yeah.
boats
But I
did
didn't-
just kind of make it to those locations and just start spewing out people.
Can we split that? Well, actually, we should move back, Eleanor, and have the groups in the front. I think, like the spider
Okay.
red.
Like, you guys would have gotten basically 1 turn to move, and that is it. So
Alright.
you only have your movement that you are able to do before they finally show up. Now that you know where they are spawning at, you would have about 10 minutes before they finally make it to the city.
And I will.
So, do I have 3 spaces of movement?
Yeah.
That.
Yes. Me and you have 3
No.
spaces.
Okay. Well, because I would have 6 mounted, but
Yeah.
if I'm trying to stay next to you guys.
Do we want to move? How big is our horse? Can it fit both
I
of us?
mean-
It wouldn't be able to fit you, big guy.
You're a big human.
Yeah. So never mind.
Don't be separated from from a group, so you will
Yeah,
die
that's the
alone.
issue.
Don't
You only take
stay-
5d10 of damage alone. It's fine. There's
only-
also no attacks of opportunity. That's like another big thing. There's no attacks of opportunity. You have to forcibly choose to attack.
Okay, that helps.
Yeah.
But
I
if
think-
they all die, I'm dead in one go. So
Okay, I think we're good right there.
And to kind of make you guys feel a little bit better, you do see that each of these groups seem to have about 5 people in it, each.
Okay,
easy.
good enough.
Let's do it. Let's go.
We're good.
So you guys are done moving.
Yes.
I'm debating.
Because the spider riders being in the front line is very interesting to me.
Well, okay, so
The hunters are with me.
my question here is being next to them counts as being with them, right? So if I were to here, S3 would not get just me, right? Or would they?
S3 would just get you, yes.
Ah, fuck. That's the issue.
And if
Spider
you
Riders.
put warding bot on you, you have to stay next to me. And I don't want to have to keep moving or
I'm debating switching with the Spider Riders places. But
Because like the groups will prioritize other groups unless you prove to be a threat. Like if they
Okay.
figure out you are a leader, they will focus you.
that's fine.
Granted,
Well, that could
Enos,
work, yeah.
you do look exactly like your grandfather, so they do know who you are.
As long as I stand next to
That's
them,
right, grand.
damage. So, once I rage. Alright, I think I'm good with that. That's fine. Damn, this
I mean,
So you are choosing to hold the line with a hunter and a spider rider at the docks.
I think we get the second. I think we get the second hunters up here above the high priestess. We need to get that down here.
They'd only be able to move 3 squares.
Only 3 squares. We
Where are
had
the
it, but then it got
spies?
moved back. So we need to start.
The spies are city
You're close
specialists.
So no one's close enough to help either way.
Nope.
I'm gonna ask for backup, so when it's their turn, they can start moving down.
Okay.
Healers can heal.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
So up first is the Stormmane troops. Oh god, I've already forgotten all of the Bennant Delroy abilities.
Good.
Okay,
I mean,
got 'em.
oh, shit.
So first off, 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, I guess I should say. 1 to go there. Is that even a space? It's not. That's a space. Yeah, so arrow keys will not work in this scenario. We do have to pick them up physically and move them.
It's fun.
1, 2, 3 to there. Oh, the docks are just so spicy right now. I love this. The docks have so many choices of things to do. Actually, that one's up there. So the first squad is going to go up against the Spy Group 1. So, Brian, roll me some dice.
Okay. So I would roll.
Yeah, you didn't get an
4.
ambush off because they got to you first.
Yeah, so I'd be rolling 4D.
4d20 plus a lot. Ooh. Oh my god, really? I should have just rolled this in roll 20. This is my fault.
Okay, so a natural 20, a 19, a 17.
I
That's
need the total.
3.
You cannot tell me those numbers. You need to give me a total.
Cool. Calculator.
Calculator pulled up, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They got a 55,
Okay.
which is very bad for that group. I'm going to be going back to my own rules like 70 different times because I do not remember them. There's so many.
So for each group, I'm trying to. What's the modifier I'm adding to it too? +4 to attacks.
Yeah,
Right.
+4 for
Per-
each unit.
For each
Per unit.
Okay.
So you have a +16.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Damn, it's still unbalanced, in my opinion.
72.
72. Wow. Okay. So 72 minus minus
shit.
55 is a 17-point difference or 20-point difference?
What am I subtracting?
What was it again?
55.
55. Huh. I misread the rules. My bad. Hold on. I'm fixing it now.
17. You were right.
So it is 17. So roll me 3 d10s
Okay.
to figure out your damage for this.
Just to be sure, because I guess I messed it up. The total unit is per group, so I only have 6 Spider Riders total.
Yes, you
for
have
2
6
groups.
Yes.
Spider Riders total
So I have
for 2
okay,
groups.
3 on each
So
group.
you, you have. So yeah.
That's where I misunderstood. That's cool. We're good.
So you'll get a +12 to your attacks.
Yep, so give me
Yep.
So
3d10, Brian.
I lost. That's 4, 6, 8.
8 is the total?
8 is the total. 1, 3, and 5.
That's terrible. 1 casualty.
1, 3, and 5.
1, 3, and 5 is
that
9.
Yeah.
9. My bad.
It's still the same category.
Yeah, it's still the same category.
Damn.
So
Okay.
so I'm
Yeah,
subtracting
it
that
is
from the
9.
green.
No, I'm subtracting that. That's the damage you did to
You
me.
won.
You won, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm-
you won. This is not golf
Yeah.
rules.
Okay.
You rolled higher.
Okay.
Easy. Makes sense.
Okay, so that was my attack that did not go well for me. That group will do nothing. The other group will do nothing. Now we go down to the docks, which has a lot going on. So S7 is just going to attack Eleonora.
Fuck. Think about that.
Why do I keep rolling it there? I got a natural 20, so that's cool. Which does
I
nothing.
also rolled a natural 20.
Okay, so you got a
You-
23, so I still think I beat you by a godly amount.
Yes.
Since I got a natural 20, 2 13s, a 6, and an 18.
Oh.
So, for your natural 20, I'll take away a d10. Oh my god.
Praise be the sun.
So that's 2 10s and then 11. So 31 points of damage to you, Eleonora.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Because I rolled very well. So 31 points of damage to Eleonora as that squad just rocks into you.
Get the fuck out of here, please.
S3 is going to go up against the Spider Riders. Roll me 3d20s.
Mm-hmm.
This is ooh, actually, I can't attack you. Because that military force is mostly melee people, so they can't even attack the Spider Riders in a city. Because the Spider Riders are up
Yeah.
high. That's why they're so dangerous. They do have 1 ranged person, so I'll see if you... okay, beat a 5. You did it. Congratulations. And then we're going to have 2 attacks against the hunters at the hunter group down here.
Wait. Okay,
So
never
does
mind.
does he do damage?
No, because they couldn't initiate attack in the first place.
My question: assist from the sky, does it only work when it's their turn?
It only works when it's their turn, yes.
Gotcha. Go
The
for
Spider Riders are similar to leaders, where they can actually help out the other units.
it. Okay.
So roll me 5d10, Eleonora, for your hunter group.
48.
48. Oh, got it. I understand. I need to do it twice. I need to start doing this in roll 20 to save me time. /R 5d20. 51 plus 15
Fuck.
is 66. You got a 48, so it's just under 20, which means it is going to be 3d10 of damage to you, to that group. 20, so that is going to be 2 casualties to that group. So they are now at 3 people standing. Now S9. Oh, S9's a unique group. S9 is going to go for the Spider Riders because they are all ranged. So, Spider Riders, roll for me.
Why
do I keep doing that?
16.
Oh my god. This is going to be bad for the Spider Riders. No. As that troop just got a 78 plus 16.
Yeah, I can't even beat that. I got like a 58. Pretty good roll, but wait, no.
So 93 minus 58 is
35.
35, which is just under. Oh no, it is 4d10. It is just at the threshold of 4d10. 14 plus 9 is 23, so you take 2 casualties from your Spider Rider troop. They are still alive, but not by much.
Really?
And so they will go. They'll try to get past the Spider Riders to block the main entrance, to block you in, because they didn't attack. So that ends Stormmane's turn. So now it is you guys. You guys have a lot you can do right now.
Okay.
So you guys can literally just choose who goes first.
Well, okay, so my religious group can't get in now because they just moved in.
Yeah, they are now blocked by the other troop.
So I can't get in there.
You can still attack there. It's not that strong.
Okay, and S3 still has 5 people in it.
Correct.
Okay.
That is true. I need to mark that this one has been hurt. Oh god, what has happened? And I believe
Can
that
you
was the
do-
only troop that failed.
Only like one thing, like
You can do
attack
movement.
or assist, or
What for? Which assist though?
like, because you're trying to get the religious group to attack S3. I'm thinking if I either attack or assist to give you an extra D20 with the Spider Riders.
That's true. The Spider Riders are the only ones that would be able to help in that scenario for the religious group.
Because if I assist you with the Spider Riders, you get just one extra D20.
Which is fine because I have 5 in there, so that'll be 60-20s that I'm rolling.
And then, do they also get the modifier or no? The
They
assist?
do not get the
No.
modifier. They just get extra
Okay, that's
dice.
fine. That's fine. Then, if you want to
That's
attack
fine.
the S3 with the religious group, I'll help you.
I'm gonna have to because I have to get to y'all to heal
Yeah.
y'all up.
Yeah, I need that.
So I'll
for it.
attack them with that, and then I'll see what Winter does with the scout spies up here. And
Yeah,
themselves.
Eleonora could also use a ranged assist to help the religious group. To
What
give
would
an
that look? How would I like?
That's just like
thematically-
that's like you turning around and just taking pot shots with a bow and arrow to try and hit them before they can enter into the area, before they can get through the gate. Which would give them just one extra D20. So that
Would
would
that
give
take up my?
that would be your leader action, yeah. Or you
Is
can
a
heal
lead-
yourself.
Than what like we actually do on our turn?
That,
Or
that
is
is kind of like your big action for the turn. That is your action versus movement stuff.
Gotcha. I will wait.
Okay. Because you could also just heal yourself with your action this turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal myself.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
as you're
You can
fighting
do-
off an army of 5 people coming at you.
Yeah, you do that. I'll take the bonus from the Spider Riders, and I'll attack them down
Am
there.
I able to move?
Yep, you can move. You can move without provoking an attack of opportunity, but S3 is blocking you guys in the dock area
And I need to stay adjacent to Enos.
for the warding bond. Yeah.
Yeah, if I go out but then come back eventually, would that reactivate it or would it completely break it?
I think it would reactivate.
Okay. Cause I can't really even go anywhere. I'm kind of fucked. So can I see Bennett from where I'm at?
Kind of. That Bennett seems to be very hidden. but it was just like launching spells from a distance to assist S9.
So yeah, if someone else wants to go first, I'm not gonna do an assist for anyone because I need to heal myself.
Yeah, you're good. I'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and deal with S3 down here with the Spider Riders.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Go for it.
Okay.
And the
Ooh, that's a terrible roll for them.
Go for 6.
So I get 60-20, correct?
Yep.
Yes. Or is it only you only get a +1 d20 for the Spider Riders?
The rule just says plus. Yeah, it doesn't
Okay.
say per. Hold on.
Okay. Because I knew it was plus something d20, but I didn't remember how many d20s it was.
Yeah, it just gives them 1 extra die to roll.
Okay.
That's all it says.
That's an 85.
Oh.
That troop has a +11, so 61. 85 is 24. So that's going to be 3d10. 3d10 of damage to them.
Okay. That I will do with regular dice because that's a bit easier. 16.
16. That is going to just
casualties.
barely be 2 casualties. Okay.
Nice. Very nice.
Need my d10s. Yep, that's what I figured. Your religious troops able to take out 2 of the melees. 2 of the melee boys.
Oh yeah.
But they still
There's
seem to
3
have 1 archer and 2 melees.
Yes. So, okay.
Number. This is so many things for me to keep track of. I love this. This is bizarre. Okay, so religious group attacks. Raskus, do you want to do anything up there?
I'm gonna wait to see what Winter and Scouts do
Okay.
before I potentially go and attack with them because I can't do anything else.
Okay.
So at the moment, I'm going to because they have to follow these roads, right, DM?
No.
They don't have
It's
to?
all wishy-washy. You can move through buildings. It doesn't matter that much.
No, I'm talking about the enemy team. Like, they have to follow the white roads, correct? No?
No one has to
Okay,
follow roads because it's just basically they're taking up a large portion with like their attack radius, so they can move
Okay.
anywhere within there. So they're going through buildings, alleyways, all that. That's why there's the city districts versus the open districts.
Cool. Then, I'll just attack, again with, I'll attack S8
Okay.
with my, my troop. So that would be another 4d20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That troop was weakened. Wow, they got weakened bad with a 29. For a total of 41.
Okay.
And this is this is S8.
This is S8, the one that's already been hit. Correct.
Okay.
I gotta mark S3 as damaged.
So,
I'm kind of keeping up with it too.
calculator 15.
I definitely recommend just using Roll20. It's very quick. /R blank D20.
61.
61 is 20 higher than 41, so let's see. 20 higher gives you another 3d10.
Okay, come on, let's do big damage this time. There's so many dice in my dice tray. I'm trying to find all the d10s.
Okay, I see Roll20 now. So R/.
I don't trust Roll20. I don't know why.
I'm just testing this out. Ignore this. Oh,
/R.
/R. My bad.
/R space.
So that is 12.
Okay, cool.
12 is 1 casualty.
Ugh. I'm ass.
So the second person, another melee person, gets knocked out in the alleyways by the scouts.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
For the Hunter's Warriors, it says 30 when getting attacked, my enemy rolls 1 less dice. Did you account for that one
No.
time? Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
So Can I? So that was my attack, my action. Can I move?
You
After
cannot
that, or
move
no?
after attacking. This is civilization rules.
Cool. Never mind then. Then that ends my turn.
Okay. So that leaves Eleonora and Enos if you want to do anything else. And you can move your leader tokens as well.
I went ahead and moved my troops that weren't close to the action. And I am gonna have the ones down at the dock take the phalanx stance to help protect the spider riders and actually
You can only protect one or the other. Basically, it pushes you up or like diagonal in a direction that is like their extra space.
I guess I'm just gonna attack S10.
Okay.
Well,
Because like if you take the phalanx stance, that would also put you like the space above, because it has to be an open space. So you completely block S10 onto the docks.
yeah, S10 can't do anything next turn. In theory.
How?
I got 26.
On your attack.
Yeah.
S10 still has all 5 units. 67 plus 15.
Ooh, that's
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna do some.
Yeah, we just need to have a calculator open at all times.
67 plus 15.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what, Eleanor? What would you get?
Oh, but that's supposed to be a minus a
26.
d20. Hold on. So take away 10 from that. So 72 minus whatever Eleonora got.
Okay, so 72. Eleanor, what did you get?
26.
That's gonna be 46.
46 beaten. That's going to be 4d10 of damage.
since she's attacking S10, I can't help, can I?
You can, yeah. You can give her more dice if you want to, or you can spend a rage to reduce the damage, but take the damage.
They would both kind of do the same thing, but if I take the damage... Oh, fuck. Yeah. I'm gonna help them attack. So, yeah, roll one more.
And give them another
Don't forget
d20.
that your damage is gonna be halved or quartered depending on like rage stuff because of I guess warding bond doesn't work right now, so never mind.
So you're just going to give an extra d20?
Yeah. Do you want me to roll it, or...?
Sure.
Yeah, roll a d20. It's a difference of 46. Roll the d20 and I'll subtract it from that.
Do I add
number?
Do I add my proficiency to it?
No.
No, I just a d20, whatever I roll.
Yep.
Fucking 3. I don't
So,
think
Hey.
so everything stays the same.
wonderful
Yeah.
today.
That troop takes 13, which is only one casualty, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Only one casualty for
Only.
that troop.
Easy.
Awesome.
Okay.
So I can only attack or take the stance. I can't do both, correct?
Correct. The stance is a part of like an action, where the sturdy ability is a passive thing. The Spider Riders are the only troop that can go over walls as well, because they are Spider Riders.
And we've been told about the other troops, right? If we want to move our other
Yeah.
troops. Okay, so I'm gonna... 1, 2...
And the train you just hear out from Rizafane. I'm just going to keep watching the main entrance just in case there is something fishy going on here. But if you guys are done your turns, a lot of the spies didn't move, and Raskus and Winter didn't
Spider
move.
Raiders on the other side.
Okay. You want to my other spies? I'm gonna stealthily, since you said they can stealthily move, correct?
They can move one space stealthily, and that sets them up for an ambush type deal.
Okay. I'll move them stealthily right here.
Okay.
And I will move one. I'll move my other one. Kinda. Okay. Start making my way down to the other trap right here. Stealthily one as well. And for myself, I'll start making my way. I can move 2, so I'll
You can move 4.
make 4. Cool. I'll make my way to the hunters, right here,
Okay.
and I will. And I can't move my last spies because they're in combat right now. Correct.
Correct.
The one near S8.
Because
Okay,
they
then
already
that-
attacked, so they can't do anything else this turn.
Cool. Then I am good.
Okay. Raskus and
Okay.
Enos, you're the only ones with... Nope, Enos uses the thing. Raskus, you're the only one that has stuff left.
Yeah. So I'll attack with them. So if the scout spies 2 get attacked, can I assist them from where I am?
Yes. Do you want to hold your action to do so?
Yeah. I will hold a sacred flame is 60 feet.
Yeah, so that'd be 1 space still.
Still 1 space.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I then like move into the same space as the scouts and spies and attack with them, or would I need to move like underneath where Winter is?
Just being adjacent to them allows you to assist them in whatever they're doing.
Okay, so if this S6 moves up into this trap and they attack the scouts and spies, can I assist them in that combat?
Yes. If you hold your action to do so.
Yeah, then I'm holding Sacred Flame to assist the scout spies
Okay.
too.
My turn. Oh boy, oh boy.
What we're missing? Never mind.
So Raskus,
Oh.
you see an individual climb up the wall a little bit farther down as Fleet Admiral Wei Kia seems to appear as she starts hopping from building to building, being above any of you guys to attack.
That's probably not the best thing for me right now.
And she gets in there.
Yo,
I moved stealthily for an ambush. Did that proc right now, or
She's on rooftops. You're in the streets.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
here's the reason for Wei Kia. I already rolled all of the events that are going to happen with Wei Kia and Captain Sardreza, so those are just going to happen on the back burner.
That's fine.
So you do see Wei Kia appear.
Okay.
She starts moving around. S6 is going to step into the Mayfin estate, and they walk out with someone else. They walk out with Colonel Aubrey Masterflower. As you see her walk out, her rapier at her side and a shield guardian walking behind her. Oh man, it sucked being that pompous bastard for a day.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god. Okay.
As now she is in play as well.
fuck. Hey.
And then S6 will take the step up into the trap, which I don't remember everything about the traps. You're gonna have to remind me.
Okay, so tripwire can set spaces. Can set a space to have a poison trap within to weaken enemies. Whoever sets off the trap has 2 less attack dice for 1d4 turns.
Okay, so roll me 1d4.
Okay.
Roll a 4.
I rolled a 2.
Okay, so
Okay.
for 2 turns they have -2 attack dice.
They won't
Nice.
survive until then.
Nice.
But Aubrey Masterflower will assist them in their attack. Oh no, those are ambush. They don't even know that they're there. So they're basically just moving up towards the hunters. So they step through there, and then they're going to take their next step up to the hunters. And Aubrey Masterflower will... That's not Aubrey Masterflower. Do that. Aubrey Masterflower will be right next to them. As she
Okay.
will... What? She has like so many abilities. Where are they? Yeah, that's what she'll do. She'll just give them an additional dice, so they're back up to 4d10, I believe, 4d20 against that troop.
Do I still have the ambush then? 'Cause
Oh
I-
yeah,
I-
You would have gotten your ambush in. Actually, that's on your turn. You get your ambush
Oh.
because that's a part of
okay.
your attack action.
I thought it was a setup type thing.
It is. You went stealthily so that on your next round you can ambush somebody for the extra damage.
Okay, it's not. Alright, it's not like for their turn. It's for my turn. Cool.
Correct.
But we can ambush Aubrey Masterflower.
Yep.
Yes, you would be able to ambush Aubrey Masterflower.
Cool.
So this is against Eleonora's hunter troop. Wow, 44? Really? Garbage. Oh, it's supposed to be one less again. I keep forgetting that fact about hunters. So -4, so 40 plus 11 is 51. So tell me what you get, Eleanor. 63 plus a lot.
Plus 15 is 78.
Yeah, so 78 minus what am I doing?
51, so 27.
Yep.
So 4d10.
Hell yeah. Welcome up.
22.
22 is 2 casualties.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
That was another very very melee heavy group. As they lose 2 melees.
Was Winter helping that group?
Which group?
The hunters that just got attacked? That you're right beside?
Just now?
Yes.
That's not near
No,
Eleanor.
he didn't. They didn't prepare.
didn't
They
say
didn't
anything
ready
for
their
that.
turn. You did.
Yeah, I did not.
Gotcha. Okay, just curious.
So they take 2 hits. That brings them to yellow. And that was their attack, which sucked. Now we have everything down here. I think. Was that my first attack this turn? Because I was too busy doing narration stuff. Holy shit.
Yes.
So S8's going to take a swing at the spies. So
Okay.
they only have 3 units.
I'm writing the calculator and notes.
They only have 3 units, so they're at yellow.
Okay.
So roll me your dice, Brian.
Okay. Do I also add my attack bonus to this too, or no?
Yeah, you had your attack bonus.
Okay. Come
So
on, baby.
plus 16, because I don't think I've beaten you.
Okay.
Ooh.
I rolled pretty sick nasty.
Please roll 20. It's so much faster.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
roll 20's easier.
I rolled it out already. I'll do it next time. 16, 15, let's see, 77.
Oh my god. And that's with your addition?
Yes.
So
That's
that's
43.
that's 33 because they have a plus 10.
Oh, never mind.
So either way, it's still 4d10.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Lieutenant Bennett Delroy can actually assist them. I keep forgetting he exists.
Did he set up to do that, or
Well,
not?
it's their turn, so he can do it whenever he wants on his turn. So he gets to
Okay.
add 2 more dice to hit for that group. It's another 22 on top of it, so it's actually a difference of 11.
Okay.
So
That's
2d10s.
So I'm rolling 2d10, or
Yeah,
you?
you roll
rolling
2d10s to see casualties.
Okay. Up. That is 17.
Oh, 2 casualties.
Jesus.
Okay.
Okay, 2
Good.
casualties. That leaves 1 person in that squad.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
So the second person and the first person are down. All that's left is a wizard.
Fuck. Good fuck.
Uh,
D4 having ass.
yeah, but here's the funny thing. That's their strongest unit.
Don't care.
I'm scared.
It's their strongest unit, even though still weak. Still weak compared to an entire troop. Thought this was gonna be more balanced than you just fucking squishing me with that unit there. S5 can move. S5 will go 1. Oops. Move 2, 3. We will go there.
I don't.
As they will also be linking up with our best friend, General Stormmane.
Hey, bestie.
Yeah.
Fucking
Hey, bestie.
bitch.
Hey,
No,
hey,
Um,
On the
bestie.
field.
Okay, S3, what are they doing? What are they up to?
They're at 3.
They have 3 units. that healing group's looking really nice right now, so I'm gonna go for them.
Okay. I roll 5d20.
Oh, what did I just do? I just refreshed the page. Yeah, you roll 5d20.
5d20.
As I have to get things back in order.
Fuck. What do I do again?
/R.
/R. That's okay. /R. 5d20. Thank you.
I guess I want to do that though.
Oh
Just
shit.
out of range of him.
Oh, that's not a good one.
Did you add your bonus to it too?
No, not yet.
That's terrible for them.
Plus 15. So
Plus 7.
33 plus
Okay,
15. So 48 minus 28.
Yeah. So difference of 20. So 3d10.
Okay, easy.
I feel like this mechanic's
/R,
working
3D.
very well for you guys and not me.
25. 2 casualties.
Ooh, 2 casualties. They have 3
We're not looking
remaining.
good here.
At 1.
Ranged and 1 melee. All they have left is a single melee boy.
Ooh. Spider webs can fuck them up. Okay.
And that brings their difficulty down to 2. As
I got my
they're
little
also at red.
post-it notes with all of our people with numbers and everything.
S7 is still right next to Eleonora.
No.
I thought you moved back.
I ended up deciding not to because I didn't want end up blocking between me and you.
So we're gonna get 2 troop attacks against the hunter group, and then we are going to get 1 attack against Enos.
Cool.
Okay, which hunter group is that?
That is a great question. That is Hunter 2.
Hunter 2. Okay. And they're down to what? They got hit. Apparently.
They have 2
I'm
units
keeping
left.
track of mine. They have so 21.
Okay, so 38. This is S10 first. Plus 15.
Did you add your? Okay.
Minus 21. 32, so that gives me a damage output of 4d10.
Roll a 1.
I forgot to... Hold on, I got minus a d20 for the sturdy ability. It's a 12, so it's actually 20, so it's less. It's 3d10. So 9 plus 4, 13.
1 casualty.
1 casualty. There's 1 person remaining in that hunter group.
Hell yeah.
But now S9 is... Actually, S9...
Their strongest player.
They're
S9...
ranged.
Yeah, S9's the ranged one, so they could literally attack anything in this area they can hit. Those spider riders can be super deadly, so they're gonna go for the spider riders, which are pretty beat up, I believe.
There's the one.
They're on 1, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this should end the spider riders if I do this correctly.
Oh shit.
No, let's outroll them. Come on.
With 1, yeah. I did roll a 19, so that's good.
Okay, so
Plus-
87 plus 16. So 103 is the score you have to beat.
No. I'm not beating that.
Alright, roll all 1s on your
Come on.
D10. and
I rolled
you
a
can't
fucking
kill it.
21.
I
that
didn't.
was-
That's very high damage. The spider rider group is down.
No.
So
me put
just
the
put
X in the-
just put an X over them. They could come back if healed.
Mhm.
And now S7 against Enos. That's a full group of 5. So
That's 7.
I think they're gonna win.
Oh.
Do I add my proficiency to this?
Yeah, you had your proficiency to this one. Yes.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
So maybe that'll lessen the damage.
Uh,
Well, and it's halved anyway because I will take.
it's halved, and if you want to rage, you could.
I'll waste. Yeah, I'll do
So
a rage.
it'll be a quarter
That's why I
damage
was
to you, Eleonora.
confused as to how that would work.
So
What'd you say, Monty?
So you're gonna take a quarter damage each. 17 plus 13 is 30. 33 damage, so you each take 16.
Are they taking
32
quarter
and a half?
damage?
Oh, yes, you each
32.
take 8.
So 8. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
take
Cool.
8.
Cool. Dang.
Easy.
Dang.
Yeah, and you're now
So
down.
Enos, you
You're now down a rage.
what it does.
Hmm?
So now you find out what it does.
Is it noticeable? What it like? What's happening?
Probably.
I think so. I
Uh,
probably take the spot you did. I don't know. Thematically sure. I don't know.
no, it's just like there's like basically a tether between the two of you, and you both feel the surge of owie.
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 So that hunter group or Rasmussen Winter, you could say that Wei Kai is on the way, and Sardreza will start taking care of that situation.
Okay.
Definitely
But-
call that in.
Yeah, it is now your guys' turn, I believe,
Okay.
because turns are
I'm
very
just-
long.
I'm going to
sneak
look at
over there.
Eleonora and just be like, we need to move back
We can't
somewhere.
unless I move out of a place to attack. Wait. I'll move to the side and you can take my spot.
No, I mean, if we can get rid of S3, we all need to back up.
Okay, you take care of S3 and I'll start working on S7.
Because
Alright.
they, in theory, she can. Oh no.
Wait, after you attack,
No,
you can't.
I can't.
Yeah.
Y'all both need to attack S3 and get out of there. Because if you attack S7,
Oh, there's only one left.
The
right?
groups
On
have
S3?
to attack S3 theoretically, but you also, if you would want to attack S3, you could. The religious group could also just wipe them right now.
Yeah, could you? Or did you want to heal?
let the religious one. Let's try to S7 or S9 because the religious group can take care of S3.
Well,
But
the
if
issue
you
is
have
if we attack, we can't move.
Yeah.
I'm saying we should use this turn to move.
Oh, I see.
Because
But that's
we are
a-
not
that's-
looking good over here.
S3 is the only way out. And
Yes,
if you
S3 is blocking the way, and the Spider
If you
Riders
attack-
are unconscious at the moment.
if you attack a full group, you are going to die.
That yes.
They are both at 5. Y'all take out S3. Religious group can step into where S3 is and then heal Spider Riders.
I got it. I'm getting stressed. Yeah, we can just move back after S3's out of the way.
You could also
Yeah,
use the
so-
hunters to attack S3 1v1.
Oh yeah. So y'all use the hunters to
we
attack
attack
S3.
individually.
Then y'all can move.
Can they reach?
They step on top of the Spider Riders, they would be able to, yes.
Oh, that's
Okay.
sad.
Yeah, so I'll move them.
The Spider Riders oozing on the top of the buildings surrounding the area.
Oh.
So yeah, you want me to go ahead and roll?
Yeah, so it's just 1d20
hunt-
versus 1d20.
I'll help them.
That means you won't be able to move.
I don't think we're moving. I guess. Are we?
We're moving this turn.
We're
Yeah,
moving out?
that's
Okay,
the
okay,
reason we're not
okay.
attacking.
Okay.
Oops. So
Yeah,
that's gonna...
I win. Not by much, though. I think I got a
Did you
21.
proficiency do?
21 total. So I think I win by 6, which is 1d10. Which I rolled a 4, so no casualties.
Wait, you have to take away 1d.
It's a minimum of 1,
10.
so... Is it d10 or an attack roll? I gotta relook at my own rules.
It's one
you
less
take
die,
away a
yeah.
d20.
Stormmane has
Yeah,
a heart attack and
because
dies.
When getting attacked, enemy rolls 1 less dice.
Yeah, that's the attack. Those are the d20s, not the d10s. Sorry. It's so confusing how many things are going.
But I was saying I was hoping that they didn't get a chance to attack at all because we're sturdy, because they would have
No,
gotten
that-
rid of their 1.
That's a little broken. Plus, it's you attacking versus
we're
other
gonna
things.
die.
So, the religious group can still attack. You guys can still attack.
Do I my last one?
Y'all.
No, you keep your last one.
I will attack S3. Y'all move behind the religious group.
Well, they have to die.
Yeah, they do have to die, which I have a funny feeling will happen.
If I fail this, then Raskus will have a heart attack and die
You have to
instantly.
beat a 10.
/R, correct?
Yes.
Yes, slash first.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I can't.
We're not on Reddit, so it's not r/.
I know. 41 plus 15, so they're dead.
Yeah. Probably.
I can roll a d10. I have 4 d10s.
Yeah, roll the
I
d10.
believe.
See if you can roll all ones.
3, 9.
They're dead.
Okay.
S3 is now off of the board.
Okay.
All right.
And
So
Y'all
You said that I did not lose any of my hunters, correct?
You did not lose a hunter now. But they did attack, so they can't move.
Okay. So I think that's like about 3.
1,
Yeah,
2,
1, 2,
3. Yes.
3, yeah. Close enough.
1, 2,
So
3, 4.
Can y'all move back and support my religious group because
Actually,
they're going to be
yeah,
taking an
I'll stay right
onslaught.
there. I'll stay right there.
If y'all can hold your action to support, or if y'all want to heal, that's fine too.
I can hold my action.
I-
Support.
Because I can't hear y'all. Yeah. Okay.
Support
you have
and wasting a rage is basically kind of the same.
I'll
right?
support as well.
Okay.
And then let me the rest of my hunter.
Answer attack.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how I want flanking to work an hour beforehand, so like, it's fine. The rules as written right now is good enough. It's already
No, it's
confusing
cool, I'm
enough
just-
as it is.
No. I'm not adding more stuff. I'm just saying, like, in my brain, it's a cool visual of just,
Yeah.
like, Aubrey
There's just
Master
units
Power.
going everywhere. Like, this is such...
Yeah.
In the theater of the mind that I have, this is so cool. There's so much stuff
and then
happening everywhere.
There's gonna be 2 attacks against S6.
Okay. S6 is at 3 units.
Are you attacking with which ones?
Both. Both of them are
Both?
gonna attack us.
Can you do
Yeah.
that? Is that a thing you can do?
Yeah, you can
Okay,
attack
then,
with multiple groups.
Yeah,
Cool,
I just
then-
moved one of them.
Then I'm gonna support
The top
with
one.
the top one by dumping in 1 key point for the Hand of Harm.
Okay, so that's adding 2 d20s.
Oh, let's go.
Is it?
Because if you don't spend any key points, it's 1 d20. You can spend extra key points to add d20s.
Okay.
Dang.
Then I'll
Do you
just.
still
then
want it?
I'll add 1 then. I'll add 1.
Okay, so you get an additional 2 d20s to this attack slot.
Okay.
They rolled so bad. That's definitely
So,
not the right number.
that's gonna be 100 total.
Interesting. Interesting. You might have beat them by 70 or so. I was really thinking these numbers would be closer. That's why I didn't make it more extreme. But yeah, roll your 4d10.
It's looking
Yeah.
good up there. It's not looking good down here.
I wish I could roll more d10.
I didn't think we would have a discrepancy of over 35. So, boy, was I wrong because I did not balance this correctly, but it's fine. 25 is 2 casualties. That is that 2 casualties?
And then
Yeah, they're down to 1.
I'm gonna
Yeah, they have
attack
literally
the
one.
other hunter group.
So they are down to 1 melee in that squad. So they are extremely weak right now. Yeah, you kill them.
So 90.
Let me see. Natural 20 plus 2, 22. So they die. Which is interesting.
Do
'cause
you actually want me to roll damage or no? Okay.
Not in the slightest. Huh. I made you guys
so
very
group-
strong. Interesting.
So
Made you all very
did I
strong.
use my?
You use your
turn to
action, so
support?
you can't do anything the rest of the turn.
Ooh, okay. Wish I didn't then.
But
that's
Raskus,
fine.
you can still go. Spies still need to move.
Yeah.
And the
Has
trainers are
spies
still
attacked-
waiting at the front door.
Have spies attacked this round?
Not yet, no.
No.
But they did have ambush
Okay.
waiting for Master Flower.
Yeah, so Master Flower gets double plus an additional 1 from me because I'm helping them. And then that bottom scout needs to attack that S8.
How many spies are on that?
Okay. There's
There
3.
is, yeah. No spies have been
The
The
attacked.
spies are very strong.
Ooh,
So
that's a lot of
I'm
damage.
gonna attack I'm gonna ambush Aubrey Masterflower, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's okay. I'm definitely not rolling 8d20 right now. I'm gonna do that here. Yeah. So slash. Is it slash?
Flash R.
Yeah.
Space. Yeah.
Well, you're gonna win
that's-
because she literally cannot beat you.
Slash R.
Okay.
So
Slash
you only
R.
have 4 units in that group, so it's 4d10. She will use her sturdy, what is it called? Metal block ability. So the shield guardian will take 1d10 of that.
Okay. So I'm still. What am I? 4d10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 4d10. Do I add my attack thing to it
Nope.
too afterwards? No.
Nope.
Okay.
Just straight rolls. So it would have been the last one that he tanked. So he tanked the 10. So she only takes 14 points of damage.
Okay. Then I'll also attack with S8. I mean attack S8.
Mm-hmm. They have 1 unit left, so they're not going to do much.
Okay.
17.
That is more than 17. It's 16, 20, 22, 35.
Only 35. Interesting.
Yeah, I rolled
So
right through the
15 would be 2d10.
Yeah.
Okay.
2d10.
Oh no, it'd be 3d10 because it was 17.
Okay. Oh, plus the 16, but
Oh,
that would be
yeah. Then they're dead. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay.
And that was S8, correct?
Yes, that was S8.
Okay. I'm marking them too.
Do I? Well, no, I probably can't see General Stormmane from down here, huh?
No.
No, like he's just like cresting over the wall at this moment in his beautiful red suit, sword at the ready.
I'm still asking for some backup over here.
And then for my last group of spies, they're just gonna stealthily move. Well, we can't attack. Well, Sardreza got Kilawe, or I mean not Kilawe, Wakia. I'm thinking about other character.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that's a throwback to bring back Kilawe.
So I'm going to just.
Don't go
chill
through your
out.
own traps, please.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, but
is he
whatever
occupying
spy
that-
placed it down is the only spy that knows that it's there. So even allies can walk through it.
Okay. Can my spies occupy
Underneath
space?
Yeah, they can.
Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
You can just say that
okay.
they're there.
Okay,
Because like
cool.
for thematics, what's kind of going on right now? Wakia and Sardreza are on top of one of the taller residential buildings, and you're just seeing these blasts of light explosion from up top.
Cool. So I'll move one stealthily where
Rooftop
where
fighting
Wakey is
ninjas.
at right now.
That's all I'm imagining.
What was it, Enos? I mean, Val?
Rooftop fighting ninjas.
Yeah, that's how the combat played out.
Can those bottom spies move up after they've done their attack and they won?
No, if you attack, you can't move.
That's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
So
What?
yeah, if you can't attack, you can't move.
Oh.
I can
It's
move
civilization
myself,
rules.
but
That's just how I've been walking it.
I can move myself, but if I move,
You
spaces, I'll
assisted
be
the
out in
hunter, so you
open.
can't move.
Ooh, you're right. So yeah, that ends my turn.
Yeah,
Raskus, did you assist the spies as well, or no?
I did. I assisted
Okay.
with the spies.
So that should end your guys' turn, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you do
Did
your
I just
damage for your?
remove?
Did you?
Just by any chance?
Me?
Yeah, the sacred flame is Raskus
Do I
assisting.
do I do
It
that
didn't
type of damage?
didn't happen. No.
Oh, because because she was just out in the open, so it was whatever.
Yeah.
So we can't. Is it if we want to move and attack, we have to move before we attack?
Once you do your action for the turn, you're locked in that position. That's like the easiest way I can describe it.
So you either move or you
Because-
either attack.
But you can move and then attack. Like that's the weird
Okay,
part
that's
about
what
it.
I was asking.
As soon as you initiate combat, you can't move anymore.
Okay.
That's what I was checking. Thanks.
So at the top of round 3, very tiredly, another troop rolls up at the front entrance. As they were a part of the sinking ship that got attacked by the Aboleth, and had to walk through all of the traps. They are very tired, entering into the battle 30 minutes late. And that is as far as they will probably be moving on this turn. Aubrey Masterflower will go 1 space, 2 space, and occupy the same space as Hunters as she uses Infiltrate. She is now a part of that troop, and she's now disappeared.
I don't. I don't like
What?
that.
Yeah, so your Hunter group just found 2 more Drow walk around the corner looking really tired, and they took them in. And she's now infiltrated Hunter troop.
Why did they see 2?
Because she is the Shield Guardian.
This shit, yeah.
Oh.
So,
Mechanics wise, what does that mean, DM? Like,
what does that mean? She's now off the board, theoretically, for you guys.
Okay.
You don't know where she is, and she moves wherever that troop goes. S5 can move 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, this is fun. 1, 2, 3.
Oh shit.
Eleonora, you have a troop next to you
Oh.
and General Stormmane. This is where stuff gets really fun, because General Stormmane will use his Wipe ability, which completely removes the religious group from play. He kills all of them in 1 swing.
Love that. Yeah, of course. Of course he does.
So that's his action on this turn. S5.
Fair enough.
Who's S5? S5, you see 3 melee guys and 2 little guys with banners behind them as they will just hold that area for Stormmane. They're like rooting for Stormmane. They're basically his cheer squad.
Yay!
Now over at the docks, we got 1, 2, 1. Oh wait, there's the Hunter group still there.
Yes.
And then we'll move there.
They ain't there anymore. They're fucked.
So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of attacks against the Hunter group, starting with S10. So 4d10 against Hunter group.
Is there any possibility?
Just 1.
There's
Oh, wait.
there's no way that
Wait,
hunter
did
can
the
make
religious group take? Oh, yeah, they attacked. Fuck, never mind.
it. They're dead, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
16.
So that's a 40. So
24.
24 is only going to be 2d10. So I could roll terribly. I didn't. So Hunter group is now also gone. Which means that the docks have been taken over by Stormmane's army.
My headcanon is that was Richard.
Oh yeah, at this moment you hear Richard on the phone, on the walkie-talkies. Someone called for me.
Richard. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm sneaking with the scout spies. Richard.
Yes.
Raskus. It's Raskus.
Oh.
I wanted to apologize in person. I have a feeling that I will be dying today.
I believe you.
But Richard, please.
And that's enough of that.
I kiss the walkie-talkie.
All of you hear very loudly in your ears.
Mwah.
It's very distracting.
Interesting.
It's now your guys' turn.
Well, that's.
Raskus
I'm
is
just.
it?
I want to go first.
I yelled at Raskus.
I'm
As General Stormmane walks by, like, is
gonna
next to
go
you
into
guys.
the midst. I'm basically gonna run to the entrance to the docks, and
Right
I'm
next to
gonna
Stormmane.
throw one of my.
Interesting.
What'd you
Okay.
say?
Yeah, you're like running past.
I'm
You see
gonna throw it
Stormmane
right
just
into the
barreling
middle.
above you. Yeah, you send out a fireball. I'll just that troop hasn't been hit, so let's do some dex saves because they actually have stats, so I
'Cause I
can do
wanna-
that.
Let's see, what's the range of it? Oh, it's only 20 feet, so I can. Would I
Fireball.
be able to throw it? One of the ones on my necklace.
They have a range of 150 feet. It's a 20-foot radius. That's how big the explosion is.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to like right in the middle of all three groups, if I can.
You can hit S7 and that's it.
Oh.
Can you move back?
Yeah, I'll do that, but I'll do it far enough away that I'm not in danger.
Yeah,
Would that
like,
be
you'd be barely hitting all of the troops of S7 with it. But you do have a range of 2 with Fireball.
2? Okay.
So you didn't have to move up to do that.
Okay, then I won't.
Melee 3 ranged. So, fail. That's gonna be +6. So 13, 21, 19 for the Rangers.
Anyone who failed took 24 damage.
Okay, and what's the save DC? 13 or 15?
15.
Okay, so one of them is at 1 hit point, and the melees are still standing. But as overall, that troop is looking very bad. So I'll just put them. That's like the weird. I'll just put them at yellow. They still have they still have all of their plus that they would to the D20, but they are easier to kill.
Y'all, I rolled like shit on that. I'm so mad.
Okay.
8d6.
It's okay.
That's
You have how many
perfectly
more?
half,
You
isn't
have
it?
how many more charges?
I have one more.
I think this is the time.
Don't you have 2?
Yeah.
That was 3 total, right? Did you use one already?
Yeah, but I already used one.
I don't remember. But okay.
When.
Oh yeah, you did. You used it against the Bennant Delroy.
Yeah, that's true.
This
Yeah.
one.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh well.
So Eleonora's done. That hunter troop is gone at the bottom. So you guys
So
still
S7
have.
still has all 5, correct?
S7 still is all 5, but a lot of them are very injured.
Okay.
Because the melee guys,
Okay.
even though they all failed, they are very beefy.
Gotcha.
Cool. I'm gonna move my troop of spies up here, making their way to assist over here. One, two. Oh, can I leave a trap before I do that, or that would take my movement?
It would be wherever you end up, wherever you stop your movement for the turn is where the trap will go.
Okay. I will. Then okay. Let me see if I can do 2. Then here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll drop a little thing right there. You know. Oh, okay. And I'll leave that troop there for now.
Okay.
Then I'll move. Does Bennett Delroy see this group right here at the moment?
Yeah, he's like floating in the air.
So even if I so I wouldn't even be able to reach him, honestly.
No, he's one of those fly speed people who's just above everything.
Damn. Okay. So, then they're just cannon fodder for him for real. If I moved 1, would he be able to see me still, or
If you
doesn't
stealth,
matter?
then no, you wouldn't be able to find you.
Okay, cool. Then they will just move 1. Over here. And this group will. Oh, they're still a part of the. Aubrey Masterflowers are part of the spies now. I'm not spies, the hunters, correct?
Yeah.
Hunters. And I moved them, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna just stealthily move 1 to start making their way out of the city. And for myself, I'm gonna start making my way up here to assist the hunters and spies.
Okay.
Also, I'll leave just for the shits and the gigs. I'll leave a trap here and another one here as well.
Okay. There probably should have been like a refresh thing, the same way the other ones do. Like the other
Okay, do
abilities.
you want me not to? Is that too much then? You want me to chill
Yeah,
out?
like you did 2 in this turn. I think that's plenty.
Cool, that's
So
fine.
now
then.
it's gonna be roll a d6, 5 or 6, you get it back.
Cool.
Okay.
Get 1 back or get 2 back? Because I
You
just want to know
get
how many.
that one for that group.
Cool. Okay.
So you hear on the walkie-talkies, we have a few coming through the main entrance. This isn't looking good over here.
It's looking worse back here.
Yeah, you guys are literally split down the middle. That's so fun. So does that end your guys' turn?
Yeah,
I still have movement.
Yeah, Raskus can still do stuff.
What about Enos?
Yeah, Raskus and Enos still need to do stuff.
If I were to move with the scouts and spies too right here, would I be affected by the trap if I moved with them?
If you step in the space, you will be affected by the trap.
Okay. Well, now I'm stuck, so I have to go all the way down there. God damn it. My best bet will be. I'm thinking out loud. You know, think about something. Think something.
No one has said that Stormmane is in the building yet.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll do that on my turn then.
You're not even. You're not.
I see him,
You can't see him.
Yeah,
so I will definitely through the.
I would have yelled. I would have told it.
And would we have heard and seen the fireball that was thrown,
Probably.
or
Not.
at least some kind of explosion? Is that
The
big?
walls are way too tall.
Okay, fair enough.
We had Stormmane at the docks. We need backup fast. And movement is weird. Fuck.
The best part is Stormmane's
Is
right
my-
next to the web chapel.
Yeah. What
He
that's
doesn't know
up in
what's
the
up there.
air.
Fine.
Like that stopped him before.
No, yeah.
Of course it
Is
would.
damn it.
I'm gonna move down here with the scouts and spies. That's 3 feet.
Okay.
Or I
Yeah,
guess
you walk in
2
that area,
feet.
you see no one there. They're very stealth.
You guys are really good. And
Whisper.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I have.
Yeah, so you have no idea that they're there.
Okay. So
Spies
should
are
I
a
move
double-edged
down
sword.
there? So in theory, should I even move down there and see
You
that I
can
see
move wherever
them?
you want to go. If you want to try and start heading towards where Stormmane is, you can.
That's the only way. That's the only way I can get. If I have to follow these roads, that's the only
You
way.
don't have to follow the roads. You can literally walk through.
Oh.
Like you can walk through the back alleys. That's how you can move around.
One. Can I walk through? Blue?
Yes, you can walk through blues because it's like you're going around
1,
the estate.
2,
The estate's not the
3.
full section.
Okay. Then I'll stay beside the scout troop.
The stealthed one that you can't see.
That's something that I can't see, but that's where I would move.
Okay. My
I know
turn.
combat's weird. Hold on,
Oh, yeah,
because
who
I
knows?
haven't done anything. I know combat's weird, but can I drag Eleanor back or no? Or
You
is
can
that
go
like-
into her space and occupy it because you guys are a smaller group, so you guys could be in the same space if you wanted to be.
But I can't say move her back a space or two.
You'd be able to only move her back one space with your movement.
Because we're about to be
It would
overrun.
be a run in, grab,
Very
sprint
bad.
away.
Yeah, we're about to be overrun. This is not very well.
As
and
Stormmane's
then-
just standing there, he's just starting to aim his sword down at the two of you.
And there's literally no place to move to.
Yeah, you guys are in an open area.
Why don't you come up to me? Because
Yeah.
we're gonna have to face them or what?
Yeah, no, well, yeah, I'll just stay in the same space as her. Just kind of back to back. This is not good. And I guess, I don't know, hold my action for anything?
Yeah. I can't support them because I don't know they're there, can I?
If I attack Stormmane, how does that work? Would it just be like...
It would just be like regular.
Attack
It'd be regular combat at that point because it is a leader against a leader. It's very different. But does it end your turn?
I'll attack him because there's nothing else I can do. Might
Okay.
as well start.
So you
going at him.
blast past Eleonora to go and fight Stormmane.
He's right there.
He just has his sword aimed out at you. He just has a big old smirk on his face. Ah, it's always good to see a grandson at least pretend to have energy.
Fuck him up.
Bring
I'm
it
gonna.
on, big
Do I have to
man.
rage again? I would assume.
If you want to spend a rage for this, you can. It won't do anything because he can't attack yet.
It's an extra 2 damage. No, that's fine. I won't. I'll just attack normal. Nothing special with the +3 greatsword.
Okay.
Well, that's gonna be a 21 to hit. That's a
Just,
bad roll.
that just barely hits.
Of course it does.
God.
As he just has his sword out. He's just like, You're actually running straight up at me. Okay. And he's like bringing his up, but you're able to just get under faster.
So 2d6 plus 7. 5, 10, 17. 17 points of damage.
Not bad.
Because I didn't do the minus. Because, yeah, against him it's not.
Okay.
And I'll
you
just stand right in front of him.
And you feel the metal kind of tear, and he just goes, "Ah, it's a good thing. I had as many questions for you as everyone else." Did that end your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
I have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Since I don't know these scouts are here, I can't assist them, can I? Because they're stealth.
Correct.
Or okay.
They're set for an ambush.
Okay. But since they're stealth and I didn't see them move there, would I be able to help assist them?
When they
If I
attack,
had
they
that
would make a lot more noise, so you would be able to assist in that 10-minute span of time, yes.
Okay.
On
so
your
I'll
turn,
hold
you
my-
would be able to.
Yeah, I'll hold my action of Sacred Flame once again to wait.
Okay. So, believe it or not, I'm going to start with Stormmane.
No way.
It's like, this is very brave of you to just decide to walk up to me. I'd like a couple of answers as, where is whoever the leader is of this pitiful city?
They're not here.
Insight check.
Do I know where
Very
they are?
believable.
Yeah,
Very
you
believable.
know that they're in the stalactite.
Actually called it
This is-
sick.
Where's the ward at?
So, deception check from
They left the
Enos.
town. They left the town. What do you mean? Oh, that's a good roll. That plus 0, so it's just an 18. Just a straight 18.
Natural 20.
Poetic in a weird way.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Of course it is.
So, they are here. That's so nice. I'll do a perception check for him. Terrible. He does not see the flying stalactite that is glowing. So, it's always good to see my grandson. You never really stop to say hi. So, how about you stay here a little bit longer as he takes a big old swing with his sword in your direction. Oh.
You never call.
So that's going to be a 25 to hit.
No, yeah, believe it or not, that hits.
Because he can't do Great Weapon Master on this because he's going to use Booming Blade.
Booming Blade.
So
do?
this is
Yeah.
2d6 plus 3d8. Where's my other d6? There it is.
Just never mind.
So let's see the damage. That is 11 points of slashing. 12 points of thunder damage as he just connects with you and you just around you. You just feel this energy emanating around you.
And I wasn't raging, right?
Correct.
So the slashing
So
is 11.
how much total was it?
It was 23.
12
Total.
thunder.
So
12
is that-
thunder.
12 each for both of us?
Yeah.
Would be 11, wouldn't it?
No,
23.
I don't. Would it be 11
I guess
or
it
12
would be
damage
11 for each.
Yeah.
It was okay.
It's just like, we have 10 minutes here. You might as well just tell me where they are. As he starts like crushing into your shoulder. And he can make a second attack as a bonus action. So
Oh.
he will do Great Weapon Master. He doesn't. He doesn't need to do Reckless. Huh. 27 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just yelling at
Still with a
Enos.
-5?
Yes.
God, fucking disgusting.
Jeez.
So that is going to be 23 points of slashing halved to 11 for each of you again.
11 again, okay.
It's like,
How are you looking?
You're stupid for running after him by yourself.
if you just tell me where they are, I can end this war so much faster. That's all this will take. So that'll end him going. Oops, I have two computers. This is confusing. 5, 10. Bennant Delroy comes by and you see him land on top of this wall as he casts a spell down at General Stormmane. You see General Stormmane start to float.
Yes.
And then these guys go Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's move that back real quick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, they're just gonna start surrounding you and just be like, just tell us where the person is. We're all just looking for whoever's in charge here.
Can we?
How far apart are Enos and I right now? Because we were technically in the same space, but I know he moved closer to Stormmane. Can I say that I like moved kind of with him, even though we're in the like 60 feet?
Yeah, like you would have seen him get hit, so you could easily have moved to get a little bit closer during that time. Yeah. Aubrey Masterflower. Christ, I don't know.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So with the walkie-talkies, if they respond, are we able to hear what they say?
If they respond.
Like if Enos, since Enos was talking to Stormmane, would we be
only
able to
if they
hear
have it activated?
Oh, okay. Just curious if it was like a residual thing.
Aubrey Masterflower really doesn't like her situation, so we're just going to Bennett Delroy. The other one. 1, 2, 3. Don't grab that. 4. He's on top of that wall. Oh man, there's so many things that I can't do right now. 1. They get exploded by the glyphs of warding. So roll me glyph of warding damage, Raskus. Roll me 3 sets of glyph of warding. That troop's fucked.
3d6 glyphs of warning. This is all gonna be holy fuck.
Thunder
5d8.
damage?
Yeah, we'll do thunder. Fine. 5d8. 5d. No. Yes. Let me look it up real quick. Sorry. Because I got rid of it because I didn't need to have it activated to do this. And I'm doing this 3 times?
Yeah.
Okay. Easy enough. Where is the damage?
Okay. So I have the number you need to wipe out the full squad.
Okay. 5d8. Okay. Double checking. Here we go. 5d8. 18 for 1.
Okay.
/R 5d8.
And they do con saves, I believe?
23. Each creature must make a dexterity saving throw. Or half as much.
Wow, that was a lot of high numbers. It's against Riz of Fanes, which would be a 15. So...
Is it against my... Would it be against my spell DC?
No, it would be against Riz of
no.
Fanes, because they're the one that cast it.
Okay, cool.
So... Success, 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 and fail. So one of them failed on that first one.
Okay, so they take half damage.
Second round, a lot worse. 1 success, second round. And that would have killed one of them off anyway. Third round is terrible. So after the 3, that entire troop would have been wiped out.
Cool.
So that's that one done, which means these guys can move in now.
Bonk.
And they get stuck in the webs. We move the webs to the back. And they can just barely make it in. And Lieutenant Andrea go there to assist. As S4 is going to try and take attack against the trainers. So I get to roll dice against myself, my favorite. And now the trainers. 42 versus 39 plus what? I don't have that open on mine. What do the trainers add? I never put it down, did I? Sweet.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything on our side.
We probably would have also been plus 3, so they have a plus 15 versus a plus 13. So the other troop would have succeeded, and Andrea would have given them an additional d20, which is a 4. Great. So 42, 55, 59 versus 30 versus 54. I've already forgotten my numbers. So it's like a difference of 5, if not lower. So it's only 1d10, so I'm just gonna see if I roll well. I rolled the exact number they needed to wipe out a single trainer. I forgot there's 8 trainers, so it does make it a little bit different. Oh well. 7 now.
Yeah, that should be the plus 24.
It's fine, that's broken. And that'll end their turns. I believe that's everyone for the Stormmane army. As there's just more explosions happening in the middle of this bright light. You see these rockets of beaming light going off in different directions. As no one would see what happens at the end of that encounter. Cool, good to know. But I will just take Wakia off of the map. So they don't have a Sardraza mini. Anyway, I realized I just did all of that without showing the recording. Cool. Your guys' turn. You guys are very surrounded by Stormmane and his troops.
How far is Stormmane flying off the ground?
He's just like barely floating. He's still just on the ground. It's like, you could just make this easy and just all go on a little trip. I don't see why we have to keep fighting you all.
I'm gonna...
Get on your horse and run, please. But do what you want. Do what you want to do.
I am going to mount my horse and charge at Stormmane with my sword out.
Okay.
So, does the horse itself get to do damage separately from my own
The
attack?
horse will not get to attack.
Okay. Then, then I will just run up by myself. And hit Stormmane with my sword. Or at least attempt to.
Go for it.
Do we still have bonus actions if we're
Yeah, if
doing
you're
like a
attacking
normal
him, you'd have
attack?
2 attacks and bonus action everything. As he has just this coy grin. We could just make this
Does
easier.
a 19 hit?
Just barely hits.
Hell yeah.
Fuck, baby, fuck.
I'm gonna do a Divine Smite, 2nd level. Where
Okay.
is it? Oh. Why is my computer being stupid? There we go. No! Shit. Okay.
Come on, roll 20, roll that damage.
So that's 25 total for my first hit with a 2nd level Divine Smite.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack again. Not hit, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to attack with my dagger.
Also will not hit. Yeah, so you guys just take your several attacks, and one of them lands, blows into an explosion. It's just like, come on. Do we really have to be childish here? We could at least just all go and visit whoever runs this place and end this petty war right now.
I'm sorry, I was gonna say, what bubble or like color is Stormmane at? Probably green, but I still want to see it just so I know.
Yeah, he'd be at green.
Okay, cool.
Both the hunter groups are gonna attack S5.
Okay. The top hunter group will be losing one person, and
One
Aubrey
D-
Masterflower just slices them as they run away.
So one of them's dead. Down.
One of them is gone. S5. What do we have at S5? 2 melee, 2 ranged.
Hey.
Damn.
So that's plus 12, so
Which would
62.
be 69. 69.
So, difference of 7, so you roll 1d10. If you get a 5 or higher, they lose a person.
Get that 7 plus
8.
5.
They lose one.
I mean, that'd be crazy if I guessed it though.
They lose their number 4 person, which is one of their rangers.
So are they
And
at 4
then-
people or 3 people?
They're at 4 people
The,
now.
Okay, because you said
the
2
second group gets a 79.
Ooh.
I
Okay.
have to remember what I marked the things as. Okay, down by 1. Yikes.
Oof.
Terrible. So 36 for me.
79 minus 36 is
43.
43.
So max.
So 40, 10.
Yep, maximum. $21 is 2 casualties.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
1 melee, 1 range. They're down to 2 melee left.
And that's an S5, correct?
Yes.
Cool.
But now we know Aubrey is not. Well, I guess I don't know if people would have noticed that they.
Y'all have no idea about Aubrey. Nobody has any idea about Aubrey except maybe me and Winter. Oh, but I doubt we would have seen that. I'll put them on to. 2DM.
So anything else you guys want to do? Enos, you can still go. All the spies, all the spider riders, trainers gotta do
Okay.
stuff.
Oh, that happened. Okay, cool. So, I'm going to. Ooh, that's not what I mean to move. Can you not? I'm gonna move this. Move my spies. 2 spaces up here. I'll move my other spies 2 here, and where did I have this? I have this over here. Just moving it out of the way. And I'll move.
You do have the information that Stormmane is down there.
Yeah. Someone called that in already, right?
Yes, this is me as
Yep.
the DM saying I want to get towards the end of the session. Let's all meet up at some point.
Okay. And I'll move my spies down there, and I'll start making my way down there. Leaders have what, 4?
You have
or
4.
2?
You have
Okay,
4 because
4.
you're a monk.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll end my turn there.
Okay.
I can't attack with my spies right now, but I could support if the hunters attack, correct?
I forgot about my top hunter group. They are going to attack S4.
Okay.
Okay.
You
it's
can't
My spies?
support with spies now.
Okay, never mind then.
The spider riders will support those trainers, though. Wait, is that a?
Spider
How many trainers are on there?
8,
There's
8,
7.
8.
7 left.
7.
7.
What'd you get
Yeah, that's fine.
total?
56.
So you beat me by 3.
By 3 total?
Mm-hmm.
So nothing
Because I had a
happens.
50.
It was a stalemate then. So I have to win by 5 or more, I believe. No. Okay, no, I did
No,
get
you
to roll a
don't.
d10. 1, nothing happens. It was a stalemate. Would have guessed. Me. The trainers have a range of 2, so they will take a step back and then launch some attacks at S4.
Would that still assist with?
Yeah,
the
you can still
second
assist with
attack?
Spider Riders on this one.
Okay, cool, perfect.
So, wow, the S4 group was able to fend that off pretty well, it seems. 39 plus 15 is 44. 57 plus 13 is 70. But they can't really rebuttal, so that just means no damage was taken by S4.
Like that.
And the trainer's backed up. You guys move forward. Okay, I think that ends Omva
I'll attack
Alandi's
Stormmane
turn.
as well.
Okay. As soon as you move, you take 4d8 thunder damage.
Yeah, booming blades.
Are you? I did not know that. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, did he? Yeah, he moved.
Because he's like floating away at this point. 13
I like how
plus 11, so 24 points of thunder damage. So 12 to each of you.
12 and
I'm down.
yeah,
Yep.
I knew it. Yep. Yeah.
I had 1 hit point.
Why did you do
You
this?
can't heal yourself.
Not well
It
down.
won't matter. It won't matter.
No, I meant before, but yeah.
I didn't. I wanted to attack rather than heal myself. With Stormane so close.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Enos, after taking that damage, what are you doing?
Take another step. Don't actually. Don't.
Is it
After one.
Do I know? Is it only the one time?
You have no idea. You just started to move out of your spot as a blast hits you.
Now that Eleanor's down, I noticed the thing. Is it gone too?
You no longer feel that thread between the two of you.
Fuck, this is bad. Now that she's unconscious, can I pick her up and run?
Is that what you would like to do?
Yeah. How
Okay.
much can I move?
You can move 4 squares. 4
Fuck,
spaces.
yeah. Can I move in the space of an ally?
It's over on the
Sure.
bench.
Like,
Alright,
if
was
I
it
want to
for
go 1, 2, 3. Is that?
Yeah.
Or do I have to go around the hunters?
Yeah, that's fine. You just bring Eleonora with you.
And then 4, because I got 4. There you go. And I'm just yelling for Raskus. I need help over here.
Here's the fun part that it's every 10 minutes per turn. Eleonora, I need you to roll to see if you live.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck.
She's just doing 3 death saves.
back to back?
Yep.
That's the
You have
bad.
to, you
10
just
minute
go to
turns.
find out what's about to happen, because this is 10 minutes to even get close.
I just
to-
rolled a nat 20.
Okay, so that's 2 successes.
2 successes, right? And a pass, so I wake up.
You're at 1 hit point, several on Enos's shoulders.
Fireman carry. That's it for my turn.
I like that you walked into Aubrey Masterflower. That's fun.
Yeah, I was like,
I don't know if she's there.
Yeah, y'all wouldn't know.
Yeah, she's just
Like,
around
I
the
just-
corner of that entrance.
I just whisper
there now?
Enos' name so he knows I'm awake.
Okay.
Though I see her now.
No, like she's like hidden behind the other side of the wall.
Ah, okay, cool.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know if anyone else
Yeah.
has anything else they can do on this turn.
yeah, we all moved.
I don't know if Raskus went.
Winter moved. No, I haven't moved yet.
Okay.
And you know we need help.
I know y'all need help. So this is an important question. Did I see Aubrey Masterflower go into that hunter group?
You were in the city, so I do not believe so.
Okay, that's fine.
But like you're entering into the open area. She is in an open area right now. So it's
But I
a
don't
lot
know she's
easier
there.
to see people that way.
Yeah,
Like
but
you
if
can
she's
make a general
disguised,
perception check, see if you see any dangers.
I would like to do that before I move.
Okay, you have to beat a 23.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
I have to roll an at 20. That's the only way I can do it. And that's a 3. So it's 6. Okay.
Yeah. You're just hearing about all the stuff going down in the other area, just running. Or as fast as you
So
can
I'm
go.
gonna take my happy ass 1, 2. Hey, hunters.
At this point, you would see Aubrey Masterflower just like kind of waiting there, kind of winded after running so much. She looks over. Oh, hi, I remember you. Oh, you're the cute one. Stamina of a king, though. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
This
Anyway,
is your friend. I hope you remember him. He's been great. I love him.
yeah, he's cool. Yeah, baby. Can I just attack her directly?
If you'd want to, she seems really cool with you. She's like, I don't like. Well, I'm perfectly fine with you. I mean, I have no reason to fight you. You showed me a nice time.
Oh. Well, Aubrey, okay. Hold up. So, do I see Enos and Eleanor pass Aubrey?
You can like hear that they're on their way.
Then I'm gonna stand right there and not knowing if I know that Stormmane, Enos said that they needed help, I'm gonna stand there and wait, and just keep eye contact with Aubrey.
Like she says, a really happy smile on her face, like blushing almost. Okay.
Stop.
So my turn with the Stormmane army. Stormmane will go 1, 2, 3 because he got fly cast on him. He's going to point down at Eleanor and Enos. I need you to both make wisdom saving throws as he casts hold person at 3rd level.
Does Enos get a boost to
Yep.
his because of my aura protection?
Yes.
So
What
you
is
get
that?
a
That,
to saves.
+3.
Yeah, I made a 10.
10 was your total?
Yes.
Okay.
The
Three.
+3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
22.
Oh, you succeed. Which is unfortunate, because that's not what he wanted.
I
So
rolled a natural 19.
Yeah,
I don't have any other plus to that.
Eleanor is paralyzed,
Damn.
and Bennett Delroy would basically point up at the giant stalactite as he swoops down, grabs Eleanor off your shoulder, and starts flying upwards.
Ooh,
And I'm
You are paralyzed, and he can get up to the stalactite in basically less than a minute, which is what hold person would be.
Is that about me?
Yeah, you just
Wait, Wolfgang or Delroy? Who took her?
Stormmane did. He had fly cast on him, so he just went over, paralyzed, grabbed, flew.
I can't fight, like, hold her? Try and hold her?
You can absolutely try.
What do you want me to roll?
It's athletic. It's contested athletics checks.
Athletics.
Only way you're gonna win is nat
It's
20.
got a
You
plus,
need
like,
to
20,
roll.
right? Oh shit, that fell off the tray. I'll just roll a different one. I'm not gonna look for it. If I waste a rage, can I get advantage?
Sure.
How
Okay.
many rages do you have, dog?
3, and I've used 2 so far.
He will also use a rage to get advantage.
Of course
as
you
well.
will. It's a fucking... Yes, you will.
Okay.
Natural 20. 2 natural 20s! That doesn't mean anything, but it's still cool.
Okay. What's the
natural
total?
20s, 27 total, and he's probably got like a plus 15.
29.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
There it is. There it is.
Oh,
18
damn.
plus 11.
It's amazing that I rolled up 2 double natural 20s there.
Your first
But-
double natural 20 is something you remember forever. It's so cool.
Yeah, what a great
Damn.
moment to
It still
lose.
sucks, but
Shit.
Yeah. As he just flies away with Eleonora paralyzed.
man.
And I think that's where we will end it tonight.
Oh, shit.
So,
Whatever.
thank you guys for trying out this wild system that I built. Thank you, whoever is watching. We should be back next week for maybe the finale of the Underdark storyline. So,
And
Haven't-
maybe the end of my life.
Yeah, it's
So-
gonna be the end of all my fucking
The
life.
end of the Sunbringers.
Yeah.
it was a great campaign while it lasted.
Yeah.
So, thank you everyone for watching. I hope to see you all next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.